We are live here on Chicago Bears Now for Week 6 of the NFL season as the Chicago Bears are set to take on the hated Green Bay Packers, and we are presented by Magic Spoon Cereals. Guys, Magic Spoon Cereal is fantastic. It's delicious, and it's got 0 grams of sugar. It's healthy. Get going at magicspoon.com/bears. We'll get that link in the live chat throughout today's show. It's magicspoon.com/bears. All right, who you got? Get your votes in. You know how we start this thing. Every single live watch party. My producer's going to get those Magic Spoon links in, and we're going to have a day. So let's have a good time. CHI for the Bears. GB for the Green Bay Packers. So who you got? Go ahead and let us know. This is also the live poll. 91% say Bears. 9% says Packers. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see. Eric says Chicago. James says hello. Boo Green Bay from the Lego Brothers. Kenneth says Chicago. Don Burr is in the chat. Says Detroit versus everybody. The line's about to get our first win. We'll see. Denise says Chicago. Dennis says Chicago. 17-14 Chicago from Where Goes One. Bishop says Chicago. Finley says Bears. Allen says Bears. Maybe you're right, Don Burr. The Jags just got their first one of the season, so who knows? Fields 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. That'd be dope. I'm down for that. Packers are down Jair Alexander and Kevin King, so there should be opportunities. Chi-Town breakdowns. Go Bears. Chicago. I'm seeing a couple of score predictions in, so we'll go ahead and go to that next. Get your score predictions in. Packers, Bears. Who you got, and what's the final score going to be? Go ahead and let us know. Let's see here. Detroit going 0-17. I don't think it'll be that bad, guys. Bears 27-24 from the Prodigy. Bears 30-27. Kenneth says 24-21 Bears. We got Bears 30-27 from Joel Fernandez. Cody says Bears 27-17. Bears 34, Packers 21. Bishop Sycamore football, that's a good account. 24-21. Bears 28, Packers 27. That's good stuff. Let us know where you guys are watching from. Shout out your city or your country if you're international. We, of course, are in Dallas, Texas. Let us know where you guys are, though. Shout out your city as we're about 7-8 minutes from kickoff at Soldier Field. Let's see. 24-20 Chicago from Chris. Fields' first 300-yard game today. Man, I hope so. That would be solid, man. I definitely would be down for that. No doubt about it. Let's see. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Tyler, Texas from John. Let's see. Montgomery, Illinois. Jack Brownton, Manson. Kenosha from Lucas. El Paso, Texas. Come on, you can't be bodying your own city like that. Oxford, England from Jordan. Kenneth is in Binghamton, New York. Mockville from Mr. Bear Down. Parts unknown from Allen. We got the full defense. Bears win 24-17. That's a good point. Akiem Hicks, active. Khalil Mack, also active. So is Allen Robinson. No notable inactives except for Kyrus Tonga. He is inactive, so that's kind of an interesting one. Here's our Super Chat menu. If you guys want a Super Chat, this is what is on tap today. Any Super Chat, we'll shout you guys out, $1 or more. $5 will Beers Cheers you, so every $5 I'll take a sip of beer. $10, shot of Fireball. I got the Fireball ready to go. And then $20, Producer Jack will take a shot of vodka. So there you go. He says, you home me out for $20? Yeah, Jack, get ready. The vodka's in the fridge. Freezer, I should say. So there you go for that one. So that's our Super Chat menu, which we just got one from one of our loyals saying Ray Kim here. They should have kept Staley as head coach when we had him. Brandon Staley, yeah, I like him too. He's pretty damn good, but he's with the Chargers now, so it is what it is. By the way, screw Green Bay, am I right? Can we get the FGBs flowing in the comments? FGB, screw Green Bay. You can't type the F-bomb because YouTube's going to block it, so just get the FGBs in there. Let's get those FGBs flowing. FGB, if you can't stand the Packers, And, hey, Petey, let's get that cheese grater in here. We got to grate some cheese today. Come on. Let's get it in here. We're grating cheese. Toss that John, QB1. Hey, we're grating cheese today. Look at this thing. We're grating cheese all day, baby. FGB, get it flowing in the chat. We're grating cheese. I'm putting it right here. How do I get this thing on screen? Oh, am I putting it on my head? You can't really see it, though. It's all good. Maybe try and put it over here. We're grating cheese. We can't find a spot. We'll pull it out when we need it, and we'll grate cheese, all right? That's what we're doing. FGB from Ken. Yeah, it's perfect right there. Thanks. Let's see. FGB from Arthur. I hate the Packers from Travion. Tamper the Lambert says LOL. Joel says FGB. Don Bird does as well. Here's our me and Jack's picks this week against the spread. I just hit the under in the London game, so shout out to me on that one. I also have under 53 in the Chargers-Baltimore game. Browns -3 against the Cardinals. Head coach Cliff Kingsbury is out for Arizona with COVID. Cowboys -4 at New England. And then Rams -10. It's actually down to 7.5. I wish I would have waited on that one. Producer Jack, are you mic'd up? You want to run through your picks real quick?
Yes, sir.
Here he is.
All right, Raiders +3.5 against Detroit. Denver. Sorry.
Big game. Couple of 3-2.
Sorry, Bears fan. It's Packers -5 at Chicago. Cowboys -3.5. I got it at 3.5 against New England. Bengals -3.5 against Detroit. And then Chargers +3.
Guys, he picked the Packers.
I said sorry.
Did we get the FJLs
I said sorry.
in the chat?
I said sorry. I said sorry.
FJLs? We love producer
That's
Jack,
not fair.
But hey, he's trying to make money. We got to make sure he doesn't make money. So there you go on that. Let's tell you guys about our presenting sponsor today. That, of course, is Magic Spoon. Guys, I can't tell you enough positive things about this cereal. It's changed my life. It's changed the breakfast game for me. I had to ditch cereal because it's too fattening. But Magic Spoon, they've gone the other direction. They've kept their flavors delicious while also keeping it healthy for you. 13 grams of protein per serving, only 4 grams of net carbs, 0 grams of sugar. Yes, that is correct, 0 grams of sugar. How have they done it? Well, it's magical. There's a reason they call it Magic Spoon. Get $5 off at magicspoon.com/bears. We'll get that link in the live chat, and you guys can check it out. Magic Spoon cereal is absolutely fantastic. magicspoon.com/bears. You can get $5 off on that one. By the way, for you betting folk out there, here's the matchup. Packers -6. Over-under is set at 44. So you've got that. Okay, let's see. We got a super chat to get you to, then we'll get to a couple more questions. Whack the pack, bear down. I'm cracking my beer. I was drinking Sluggies in Norman, Oklahoma all day yesterday, but we're going to run it back. Can we get the bear downs in the chat? Come on. Be loud and bear down. Let's go. Bear down, baby. You know, that beer's not quite as good after a long day of drinking yesterday. I'll tell you that. But we're just gonna rally. We're just gonna rally. Jack says I don't have a lot in the tank. Well, he's wrong. I'm ready to ride. Hey. Tank City. Don't worry. Don't worry. Bear down from Henry. Jaden says bear down. Tim says bear down. Matt Norman says bear down. James is in the chat. Bear down, Chicago. Focus from James. It's fantastic. Bear down from Bear Forever. Bear down. A lot of bear downs flowing in right now. Tim Baker says 31-17 Bears. One more thing, like this video if you love the Bears. Every 300 likes means I have to take a shot of Fireball. So if that's any incentive after I drank all day yesterday, then there you go. Make me drink again today. Like this video. Let's at least get to 100 likes. We're at 78 right now. We can cross 100. We can get there. I believe in you guys. So help us out by hitting that thumbs up icon. Come on. Like the video. We're at 89 likes right now. 95 likes right now. I know you guys can do it. Just crossed 100 likes. Appreciate that. Every 300 likes equals I take a shot. What's your game day food of choice? We're awaiting kickoff here from Soldier Field. It should start any minute. So what is your game day food of choice? Go ahead and let me know on that one. What are you guys eating? I, of course, again, eating Magic Spoon. It's fantastic. So there you go. Packers will get the ball first. The Bears will kick off, so we will see if the Bears defense can get a stop as we are about to get underway. Just tweeted out, kickoff starts now. Join us. So spread the word. Retweet this. Get that in the chat here. What are you guys eating today? Come on. Street corn, burgers, steak, coleslaw. That sounds good. Nachos, pizza, wings. Let's see. Tootsie Rolls from Jack. Pulled pork smoke all night. That sounds damn good. A little smoker action. I'm a big smoker action guy. I've gotten big in the smoke game. It's fantastic. Bear Forever says, Bear down again. Cheers. Also, shout out to the Sky looking to win an NBA championship today. Good luck, ladies. Hey, absolutely. Got to support the local squad. My producer is from Arizona, so he's going for the Mercury. But go Sky. Let's bring it home, ladies. Appreciate the super chat. All right, we're about to kick off. Cairo Santos has it teed up. So who you got? Last chance before kickoff to pick a winner here. Type CHI for the Bears. Type GB for the Green Bay Packers. Go ahead and let us know who you got. Santos has it teed up. Do I need to X out of those? I'll X out of weigh-in as well. The Packers will bring it out from the goal line and get to about the 23-yard line, and that is where Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay will take the field. 21-5 against Chicago, 55 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. It's well documented how he has dominated this rivalry. That has to change today. That has to change today. So Rodgers breaks the huddle. He is 10-3 at Soldier Field. Here's our live scoreboard. Rodgers in the shotgun. Khalil Mack and Akiem Hicks are playing. And the Bears jump off sides. This is going to be... Thought it was going to be a free play, but they blew it dead. So that's not a good start. The official's going to talk about it. Maybe a false start? I don't think so. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like they're going to signal offsides here, but they're still talking about it for some reason. Nothing like on the first play of the game, we have a referee huddle for 30 seconds. Neutral zone infraction. Robert Quinn, so that'll be 1st and 5 now. Not exactly a great start. Penalty on the first play of the game. So 1st and 5 here. Don't want to be giving Green Bay any more help than they need. Bears wearing the 1936 alternates. They're fantastic. 1st and 5 here. Aaron Jones, the back next to Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers to take the snap. Looking, evades pressure. He's going to run for a first down. He's got all kinds of room. Gets up to the 45 and trots out of bounds. Gain of 15. That was easy. Pump faked once, no QB spy, and he gets an easy 15. So, not a good start here. An offsides and an easy scramble. Type F in the chat for that one. That's no bueno. So 1st and 10 at the 45. Let's hit that reset button here, defense. Come on. Beaver says F. K-Drov says F. Tanyan in motion. The give to Aaron Jones. He bounces it and gets about 6 yards. It's a good run for Jones. So Packers already in Bears territory at the 49. Packers just 22nd in total offense this year, 21st in rushing, 16th in passing. But they have won 4 in a row. Rodgers in the gun again, rocking the long hair this season. Empty set. Bears showing pressure. We'll see if they come after Rodgers. Rodgers, quick throw, slant, Lazard, caught, first down up to the Bears' 35-yard line. Type F in the chat. Just no resistance whatsoever. Xavier Crawford was on the field for that snap, so that's pretty interesting. And he just got whipped on a slant. That's just – Crawford's a special teams guy. If he's having to play DB, that's going to be trouble. Rodgers under center. A.J. Dillon in at running back as they're at the Bears 36. Dillon gets the handoff, and he'll go nowhere. First good play by the Bears defense. No gain on that one. I'm not sure if Duke Shelley got nicked up or not. Not sure why Xavier Crawford would be in the game. Let's see. Now we got another injured player on the field. A lot of new folks joining the show. We got a TV timeout here, so I want to take this time to tell you guys to subscribe to the channel. We'll have Bears videos all year long. The link is below. It's youtube.com/Bears Now. We just crossed 35,000. That was the goal before kickoff. We got there thanks to you guys, so thanks to y'all for that. But subscribe. We'll get that live link in the chat as well for you guys. youtube.com/Bears Now. Hit that big red button. We'll have a post-game show today, and we have videos every single day, so do not miss any of our coverage here on Chicago Bears Now. If you love the Bears, this is the YouTube channel for you as we keep you guys up to date with the latest Bears news and rumors. So subscribe. We're keeping up with we're tallying new subscribers here on today's show. We started with 35,033, and we are up to 35,040, 35040. So we'll continue to keep tabs on that. So subscribe. It really helps us out. Here's what's on our Super Chat menu today. If you guys feel inclined, any Super Chat, we'll give you guys a shout-out. $5, beers, cheers. Take a sip. We'll cheers you at home. $10, I'll take a shot of Fireball. And for $20, producer Jack will take a shot of vodka. So there you go. That's what is on the menu today. So TV timeout for an injured Packer. Trying to see who that was. Let's see. Let us know what you guys are drinking today. Trying to find out the injured player. And I can't find it, so. Jaden's drinking Coke. Christian's drinking Gatorade. Nesquik. I love Nesquik syrup for chocolate milk. You kidding me? It's fantastic. Tears of the Fallen. My goodness. Vodka from Joe. Blood from Danger. You're drinking blood? Coke from Jaden. Wow. So Josh Myers into the medical tent for Green Bay. That's a big deal. Their center, who just came back from injury. He was out last week, so that's pretty significant. So 2nd and 10. Couldn't tell who checked in. Pull up the Packers roster here. Rodgers takes the snap. Throws it downfield, has a man, overthrows him. Pretty good coverage by Jalen Johnson. It was Davante Adams. That's a key matchup. If Johnson can win his fair share of those, the Bears will be in decent shape. So 3rd and 10, type stop. Got to get off the field here. Get those stops flowing. Get those stops flowing. Every third down on defense, we're typing stop. Get those stops flowing. 3rd and 10 at the 36. Mason Crosby really struggled last week. From here, it would be a 54-yard field goal. So let's see how the Packers handle these next couple of plays. 4 on the play clock. Rodgers is going to have to get the snap off. He does. Takes it. Gets pressured. Sack! Khalil Mack! Type sack. Down goes Rodgers. We'll have to change that name, I think, unfortunately. Type sack in the chat. Yeah, just don't go to it. Type sack. Get those sacks flowing. Huge sack by Khalil Mack. The guy's not practicing because he's injured, yet he's balling out on Sundays. That's his 6th sack of the season. So now the Packers have to punt on 4th and 19. Huge stop there. The punt is away. Fair caught. Oh, not a fair catch, Akiem Grant. Catches it at the 9, turns the corner, gets up to the 21. I can't believe that wasn't a fair catch. Wow. Ballsy. That's pretty wild. So down goes Rodgers, type sack. Yeah, good call. Khalil from James. Ken says sack. Max sack from Optimus. Sergio says stop. Zero says sack. Keep those sacks flowing. Wording. In the meantime, if you want to enjoy some breakfast or any time of the day, the best cereal on the market right now, it's Magic Spoon. We've been telling you guys about Magic Spoon for a few months now, and it's gotten me back into the breakfast day. I just stopped eating breakfast. I was like, you know what? Trying to cut back on the calorie intake, but this is only like 140 calories per serving, and it gives me the energy I need in the morning to go do my workout. You can't work out on an empty stomach, so if you want delicious cereal that's high in protein, that's sweet and delicious, and has the best flavors out there, including the Frosted. I love the Frosted. I love the cocoa, the peanut butter. Go to magicspoon.com/bears. Producer Jack will get that link in the live chat for you guys. Grab a box, grab 4 boxes, try their different flavors because they're great, man. It's gotten me back into the cereal game. And as someone who's loved cereal his whole life and had to cut it out because mainstream cereals just aren't good, I'm glad to be back because there should be another version of this, Jack, at the bottom. Magicspoon.com/bears. Get $5 off your first order. What are you guys eating today? I ate some Magic Spoon before kickoff, but what are you guys eating? Bears-Packers scoreless in the early going here. What are you guys eating? Come on. Got that link down in the chat for you guys. Just 8 eggs. It's always solid. I really like that trade for Akiem Grant. He's already made a difference in the return game. He really has. Protein is expensive. Well, get some Magic Spoon, man. It's good for you. Jaden says pizza. Christian says pizza. Steven Scott says pizza. Bacon, eggs, and hash browns from Big Rud. A nice hearty breakfast sounds great. Cheese curds from Brad. Bacon, eggs, and cornbread. About to eat wings. Beans from James Joseph. Jack, mic up real quick. You had some wings yesterday. Where from?
Just Buffalo Wild Wings.
Just keeping it simple.
But,
I like B-dubs.
But you know what? College football Saturday, it
wings.
slaps.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, exactly. Great college football Saturday yesterday. Iowa goes down. I was at the Oklahoma-TCU game in Norman. My alma mater went down, but it was a fun game. Justin Fields and the Bears. Yeah, 28 unanswered. What the hell happened in that game? We'll talk about that in a minute, Jack. Fields under center at his own 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. Khalil Herbert driving defenders. 9 yards, Khalil Herbert. It's Herbert season, baby. Mitchell Renz asked me, should I start Khalil Herbert? I'm a little nervous. Yeah, 9 yards on his first carry. I said he's going to get 20-plus touches today, I believe. Herbert again up the middle. 2 more and a first down. Type your ones. Those ones flowing. 4.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bears get an opening drive stop, and now their offense is on the move after a quick first down. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Bill Lazor in the booth, calling plays. I formation here. Now Jimmy Graham will motion up to a tight end spot. Fields, play action. Got to throw to Cole Kmet for about 14 yards and another first down, Chicago. Type your ones. That was Cole Kmet in motion, not Graham, by the way. Bears on the move, approaching midfield. I like to get the tight ends more involved. That's an easy completion for Fields. Play action, you have 2 runs on your first 2 plays, opens up the play action, hit Cole Kmet on the boot, easy 15. Love that from Bill Lazor. Sometimes simple is better. Kmet in motion again. Fields under center. Jakeem Grant in motion. Oh, Fields dropped the snap. Khalil Herbert recovered it, though. Fields trying to go too quick in the center exchange, and he just dropped it. No, Mustipher rolled back the snap. How do you do that on an under center snap? What the hell was that? That was not a Fields issue. That was a Mustipher issue. He rolled it on the ground on an under center snap. Wow. 2nd and 15, or 14. At least you got it back, but those type of plays really kill a drive. Let's see if the Bears can recover. 2nd and 14 from the 42. 3-man rush. Fields. Deep out. Caught for about a gain of 11. Darnell Mooney. That'll bring up 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. That was a dart from Fields. He's looking comfortable early. So 3rd and about 4. Or maybe a long 3. Packers 6th in total defense this year, 11th against the run, 10th against the pass. But no Jair Alexander, no Kevin King. 3rd and 3, I'll be curious to see if the Bears run it or throw it here. It's a light box. You could probably run on this, but Khalil Herbert's going to go in motion. Fields looking, throws down the left sideline. Allen Robinson caught. First down, Chicago. Type your ones. A-Rob. High point in the football. Beautiful throw from Justin Fields. A little stutter and go from A-Rob. You can't throw it better. You can't throw it better. Type your ones. Let's go, baby. Got both feet down. A-Rob points first down. Let's get a big A-Rob game. He's due for one. Empty set for Fields. Inside the 30. We're approaching the Magic Spoon red zone. 3-man rush. Fields looking. End zone. Oh, that's interference. Yep. Looking for Marquise Goodwin. They just tackled him. That's going to be 1st and goal at the 2, I believe. Aggressive drive by Chicago here. Looking for Goodwin on the post. Had a step on Stokes, and Stokes just tackled him. He knew he was beat. Now that's Isaac Yiadom with the PI. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Let's go. Packers red zone defense has given up touchdowns on all 13 defensive red zone possessions. Let's make it 14. 1st and goal at the 1. Fields under center. He's going quick. Tosses it to the right. He was stuffed. That was a weird play. I don't know about that play. Went under center and tried to just toss it to Kmet on the right. Not a great block by Jesse James. So 2nd and goal here. I think that was trying to get a little too cute. How about let's get the ball to Khalil Herbert. 2nd and goal at the 1.5. Fields under center. Herbert cuts it back. Touchdown, Chicago. Type those TDs. Khalil Herbert puts the Bears on the board, 6-0. Show me those TDs. Cairo Santos on for the extra point. Snap down, kick up, kick is perfect. Bears lead it 7-0. Show me those TDs. Brad says TD. Jesus says TD. Jaden says TD Herbert. Space House says TD. Chris says TD. We got almost 1,000 people watching, so get subscribed to Chicago Bears now. I'm trying to get to 36,000 subs ASAP. We crossed 35 yesterday. Why can't we get to 36 today? We'll go ahead and update the number throughout. Do we have the numerical version, Jack? We're at 35,056 subscribers, 35056. If you want videos every single day, including the latest Bears news, rumors, injury reports, updates, live streams every Tuesday, live streams every Sunday, or whenever Bears game day is for these watch parties, we are the channel for you. We're growing at a rapid rate. We're having a hell of a time. Subscribe, join the movement, youtube.com/Bears. Now that big red button is right below the video there, and just click it and subscribe. It's 100% free, doesn't cost a dime, and it's absolutely fantastic. So hit that big red button, and let's get to 36K as soon as possible. Just going to click update here and see if we've got a few more. 35 is 62. Appreciate that. Angelo Cervantes is back, giving me a $10 super chat, which means I got to take a shot of Fireball. Happy to do it, Angelo, after that drive. Happy to do it. Let me get this going real quick. You know what else I'm happy to do? We're grating cheese, baby. We're grating cheese. Let's rock. Let's roll. We're grating that cheese all day long. Shout out to executive producer Matthew Peterson for bringing the cheese grater up here. Here's a shot. And there it goes. And there it goes. The first of many, hopefully, if you guys keep sending $10 super chats. By the way, the first 20 people, the next 20 people that follow me on Twitter at HGramNFL, I'm going to follow you back. So right now, the next 20 people that follow me on Twitter at HGramNFL, and producer Jack will get my Twitter link in the chat, I'll give you a follow back. So there you go. Next 20 people that follow me at HGramNFL, I'll follow you back. Just got a couple here. Honest Aiden, Lucas Muss. Just gave you guys follows. At HGramNFL, first 20 people that follow me, I'm going to follow you back. I'm always tweeting about the Bears, the NFL, other sports as well. We have fun over there. You guys can ask me questions. My DMs are always open. Cairo Santos kicks it for a touchback. Got some more followers here. Nathan Ford, Jacob Patterson, Kayvon, and Sam. Give me a follow. I'll probably follow you back. Rebel, FLI, Brody, and Janaya just gave you guys all follows. Appreciate that. I'll be checking. We got room for about 10 more. Next 10 people that follow me, I'll give them a follow back. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25 for Green Bay. You could not have had a better start if you're the Chicago Bears. Rodgers under center. Soldier Field is getting loud. Khalil Mack had a sack on the last drive. Man in motion for Green Bay. They'll hand it off A.J. Dillon for about 3. Khalil Herbert, Mitch. I told him to start Herbert in fantasy. Josh Myers questionable to return for Green Bay with a knee injury. So we'll keep tabs on that one. That according to the telecast on Fox. 2nd and 7 here. We'll get to the super chat after this play. Rodgers 1 for 2, 13 yards in the early going. He's in the shotgun empty set. Rodgers takes the snap, 4-man rush. Rodgers goes down again. Robert Quinn with the sack. Type sack. And let's get to this super chat. I think there's something behind it. Kevin says, Herbert is a beast, and he wants me to take another shot. All right, Kevin. That's what we signed up for. 3rd and long. Type stop here on 3rd and long. You can also type your sacks. I'll take a shot after this play. 3rd and 14. Type stop. Soldier Field is bumping. 3-man rush. Rodgers gets pressured. Evades left. Rodgers checks it down. Tackled well short of the line of scrimmage. 3 and out. Bears get a stop. We'll take a shot for that. Elsewhere, the Bengals take a 7-0 lead on Detroit. Sorry, Don Burr. Sangray Kim with the $5 super chat. Bye, Monty. It was nice knowing you. We've got Herbert now. Hey, I love David Montgomery, but I like Khalil Herbert too. This kid can bring it. Appreciate it. Cheers to you. Punt is away. Akiem Grant back at his own 25. That's where he'll retrieve it. Block in the back. This one's coming back. Just don't fumble it, Akiem. Of course, he's going to break this one too. Past midfield, but it's coming back. And he might be injured. He got injured on a play that was over before it started. You got to be kidding me. Clear block in the back. Right near the catch. I mean, I don't know why players do that. It's like, it's clearly a block in the back if you push them like that. Just brutal. While we wait for the official call, it's going to be a block in the back. I want to tell you guys about Magic Spoon. Hopefully, Akiem Grant's feeling better and can get some of this stuff at halftime because it's absolutely delicious cereal. Only 4 grams of net carbs per serving, up to 13 grams of protein per serving, actually up to 14 based on the flavor, 0 grams of sugar. Magic Spoon cereal, guys, I'll be honest. Got home from the game last night. All that drinking during the day, kind of had my stomach rumbling. I crushed a bowl of this before bed, settled my stomach. It was fantastic. Slept like a baby to get ready for this watch party. Had another bowl this morning. High in protein. It's sweet and delicious like with these flavors, cocoa and all the other ones. Low in carbs as well. You can get $5 off at magicspoon.com/bears. Take advantage of the link that is in the live chat right now. magicspoon.com/bears. Get $5 off your first order. Bears 7, Packers nothing. Chicago will take over momentarily. Let me see if I got any more Twitter followers so I can follow you guys back. Steven sent a Go Pack Go to me on Twitter. Sounds good. A few more followers. At HGram NFL. I can follow you, some of you guys back. Following Steven, Renard, Jayla, Untitled J, and Bob C. All right, appreciate you guys for giving me a follow, hitting that follow button. All right, here are my picks of the week. Picks against the spread. I'm 8-2 over my last 2 weeks after an abysmal 1-14 start. 9-16 overall. Actually 10-16 because I got the under 47 in the Jags-Dolphins game from earlier, the London game. I've got the under in the Baltimore Chargers game, so I'm going to actually pull that one up and see what's going on there. Browns -3 against the Cardinals. That game is later. So is the Cowboys -4 against the Patriots. I believe the Rams-Giants game is later as well. No, that one's underway. It's 3-0 Giants, so not looking good. -10 for the Rams early on. Some of the other scores that are going on right now. We'll get the Jacks picks here in just a second. I wanted to check this this other game. Ravens 7, Chargers nothing. Late in the first quarter. So feeling okay about the under in that one so far. Producer Jack, these are his picks. The Raiders-Broncos, I believe, game is later. He had Packers -5, so he's going to lose that one. Shouldn't have done that. Cowboys -3.5, which is later. He's looking good on the Bengals early on. They're up 7-0. And then he had the Chargers +3, and they are down 7-0. So a little early to say, but those are our picks against the spread this week. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet them out every Sunday if you want to fade or bet on my picks because I'm hot right now, but I started cold. Still a TV timeout. Like the video, we're 43 likes away from 300. Once we get to 300 likes, I got to take a shot. And hey, I'm already too deep, baby. Let's keep this party rolling. Like this video, and I will take another shot of Fireball. I'm just going to get it ready. I mean, we kind of know where this is heading. So hit that thumbs up icon. We're already at 275 likes. Put Fields at punt return. Hell no. It wasn't looking great for Akiem Grant. We're over 300 likes, though. So we'll go ahead and take a shot. Cheers. For $20, producer Jack has to take a shot of vodka, which he does not like doing. So if you want him to suffer, $20. All right, Bears second possession. Let's see if they can go score again. They're backed up at their own 13 after that block in the back. We'll get a Akiem Grant update just as soon as we have it. Fields, he'll give it to Herbert. Nice cut back up the middle. Makes another man miss. Herbert down the left sideline. Up to the 40. Out of bounds. A gain of 25 for Khalil Herbert. Type your ones. I love this kid's vision. How did this kid fall to the 6th round? Four carries and 37 yards and a touchdown for Herbert. Wow. I mean, he made a cut on this play where you're just like, that's special. That is a special cut by Khalil Herbert. Another banged-up Packer on the play. Looks like it's Kenny Clark. 4 carries, 36 yards for Herbert in the early going. See what happened on this injury here. Can't really tell. Maybe Clark got rolled up on a bit. But type your ones. Angel says 1. Jaden says 1. Clark was able to get to the sidelines under his own power. So 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line for Chicago. Fields under center, Herbert the back. Cole Kmet in motion. Now Darnell Mooney in motion. Herbert gets another carry. Breaks a tackle and gets 5. Easy 5 yards for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. 2nd and 5 here. No David Montgomery, who's on IR. No Damien Williams, who's in the COVID protocol. So it's Khalil Herbert season. Ryan Nall and Artavis Pierce are active for this game. But Herbert's going to be the lead dog. He's lined up next to Fields left. Fields in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Quick throw, too high for Darnell Mooney. Looking for a quick out route. So now we got 3rd and 5 here. A little too high that time. So 3rd and 5 at the 45. First incompletion for Fields. He's 3 for 4 for 46 yards. Be huge if the Bears can convert and get more points on this drive. Empty set for Fields here on 3rd down. 5 on the play clock. 3. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Fields. Pump fakes. Now he's going to take off. Dives for the 1st down. I think he's about a yard short. Let's see what Matt Nagy does. 4th and 1 near midfield. What should they do? Type G for go for it. Type P for punt. Got tripped up and dove about a yard short. They're going to keep the offense on the field. Fields in the shotgun. Herbert to his right. Khalil Herbert. I think he got it, but it's damn close. It is so close. Let's see. This is a huge 1st down Chicago. Get up there and snap it. Get up there and snap the football. That is close. Type your ones. Looked like he was going to get it easily, and then a guy came out of nowhere and blew it up. I think the initial push, he got right to the marker, but it is very close. Oh, my God, they're going to challenge. Snap the fucking ball, Fields. This is going to be close. It was very close. This is a critical call early in this game. Oh, boy. It's close. It's very close. I don't know if there's going to be enough to overturn it, but it felt like a generous spot. All right, so TV timeout while they review this here. Grade the Bears' performance so far. A, B, C, D, or F. It's got to be an A, right? Now, if this gets overturned, maybe it falls down to an A-. But 2 stops on defense, touchdown on the first drive, moving it on the second drive. Type your grades. Someone says, I don't think there's enough to overturn. That's kind of how I feel. This feels like one of the, whatever the call on the field was, is gonna be the call. Someone says should have punted. Defense is balling. I get that, but like you got a chance to really set the tone here and get a 2-score lead. So I actually don't mind going for it. It's 4th and a yard. Give me that timeout, Packers. We'll see. This is very close, man. I don't think there's going to be enough to overturn this. John says 1 as in first down. A+. Chris says A. B+ from Chris McGarry. Aaron Center says B. Ronnie says B+. Wins Beyond says A. Packers suck from Kurt. Keegan says B. Howard Black says A. Is someone trolling me right now? Did Mahomes just get injured? Someone in the chat is trolling me. I've got the... Yeah, well, yeah, Tyreek dropped another one. Bear down from 10. We got a super chat. Let's see what the call is here. Ruling on the field stands. Thank God. Bear Forever with the $5 super chat. I don't understand why teams don't have a built-in play to immediately snap the ball in a close play like that. Calling the call did stand. I agree though. Like there should be a code word from the coaching staff on the sideline, like zebra or something, and then you just snap it and hand it off. That's the play. Like even if you only get 2 yards, like you got to get the play off. And now there's another thing pre-snap here. Is this a penalty or a timeout? Artavis Pierce in the game at running back, but now we got more confusion among the officials. All right, here we go. Now we're ready to go. Artavis Pierce in at running back. Fields going to play action to Pierce. Fields looking downfield. Deep crosser, too high. Good coverage there that time. Too high. James says he's at the game. That's awesome. Hope it's a good atmosphere. Seems like it is. 2nd and 10 here for the Bears. Oh, hell yeah. Second and 10 here. Fields under center. Quick throw to Darnell Mooney. Good block. Gets about 3 or 4. So 3rd and about 7. Fields 4 of 6, 49 yards. He's thrown a couple high, but been pretty good. He was great on that first drive. Really good first drive. 3rd and 7 here. Be ashamed to go for 4th down and then get stopped and have to punt, but worst case scenario, you flip the field here. Bears 28th in 3rd down offense here this year, 33%. Let's see if they can convert here. Ooh, that looks like an offsides. Fields launches one into the end zone. It's picked off. I think he thought he had a free play, but I don't see a flag. There's got to be a flag, right? Fields thought he had a free play, so he launches it to the end zone. So it's going to be an interception. It's clearly offsides. How do they miss that? The guy clearly jumped. I mean, it's essentially just a punt. If you don't convert anyway, it's fine, but it's like, am I crazy? How is that not offsides? Can I get another replay? Of course, Fox won't show me one. Okay, here we go. Dude, he jumps. He's in the neutral zone. Oh, I can't believe that missed call. That's unbelievable. Boo the refs on that bullshit. So now Rodgers takes over. Play action. Gets hit as he throws. Incomplete. I can't. That's just an unbelievable miss. And now it's getting chippy after the play. Flag on the field. Is it roughing the passer? Is it on the Packers? Officials got to get this game under control. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Angelo Blackson. Or Mario Edwards, excuse me. So they miss an offsides that was clear as day. And then they call unsportsmanlike conduct after Rodgers pushes Edwards in the head first. Edwards chirps at him after, and the Bears get a penalty. What is going on? Are we in Green Bay or Chicago? I mean, that's a joke. Wow. Couple of brutal calls against the Bears here. We'll get to that super after this play. Davante Adams in motion. Actually, that's Aaron Jones. He's got nowhere to go, so he's got a reverse field, and he'll lose maybe a no gain. Good defense by the Bears. Anthony Burr with a $5 super chat. Tough breaks for Chicago, man. Unlucky. Another $2 from Bear Forever. Fire the officials. I don't see how that's not a free play. The guy jumps and he's in the neutral zone when the ball snapped. That's wow. And then Rodgers pushes Edwards in his face mask, and then Edwards says something to him afterwards, and it's taunting on the Bears? Come on, man. 2nd and 10, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Aaron Jones, stretch play to the left. He'll get maybe 3 yards. Oh, wait, are we going to call a late hit? Let's see. No flag. All right, that'll be the end of the first quarter. Bears 7, Packers nothing. How did the Bears score? Opening drive, they drove straight down, and Khalil Herbert punched it in from 1 yard out. Rate Justin Fields' performance so far. Oh, this doesn't make sense, Jack. This way needs to be fixed. Grade the Bears' performance so far. A, B, C, D, or F. Did we do 2 that quarter? If not, we did? Okay. A, B, C, D, or F? Yeah. Okay. A, B, C, D, or F. Grade the Bears' performance so far. Get your grades in. I can't believe that sequence where the Packers defender jumps off sides. Fields thinks it's a free play, so he launches it to the end zone. It's picked off. No call. And then Rodgers pushes Edwards in the face mask, and Edwards says something to him afterwards, and it's taunting on the Bears. I mean, that's just brutal, man. I'm not an anti-refs guy, but you can't defend that, man. DOTB says B. McSeason says B+. Adam Poole, A-, A+ for Justin Fields. A from Peyton. Frog says A. Toxic says A. Aaron grabbed his mask. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He grabbed his face mask. It's just brutal. Mario needs to let it go and just get up. I get that, but dude, if a dude grabs you in the face mask, you're going to say something. Like, the emotions are flying high out here. Like, this is the NFL. This isn't Little League football. You know what I'm saying? All right. Got to flush it now. Good thing. Need to cool down, calm down. Magic Spoon's always going to be there for you, whether you need a snack, breakfast, dinner, lunch. Magic Spoon cereal, it's a perfect meal. I'm probably going to eat some here at halftime. And I got $5 off with my first order at magicspoon.com/bears. You can as well get 13 to 14 grams of protein, 4 grams of net carbs. Try our different flavors, too. We've got the frosted here, which is a personal favorite of mine, the fruity on screen there as well. Magicspoon.com/bears. I got tons of flavors right here. We got the cocoa, we got the fruity, we got the seasonal maple waffle here as well. Magic Spoon has it all. Whatever your taste buds are, they're going to have a flavor for you. It's magicspoon.com/bears. All right, let's take a breath into the first quarter. Super Chat menu, if you guys feel inclined. We're already up to $48 in Super Chats. Every $100 in Super Chats, by the way, equals I have to take a shot, so you've got that. $1 Super Chat will shout you out. $5 will Beers cheers you. $10, shot a Fireball. Then Producer Jack will take a shot of vodka for $20. All right, 3rd and 7. Could the Bears get another stop? Type stop in the chat. First play of the second quarter here. Packers at their own 38. Aaron Jones kind of lined up at tight end. This is a weird little formation. Rodgers, quick slant, caught short. He's short of the gain. The first down marker, I mean. Robert Tonyan. It's going to be about 4th and 1. Unless they gave him a good spot, but he looks short to me. Oh, they gave him the first down. Now Matt Nagy's going to challenge. I think this one was a lot more clear than the last one. Well, Bears were actually taking a timeout, but I would just, dude, challenge that. He's short. 3 brutal calls in the last 6 plays against the Bears. Just brutal. His knee is short a full yard of the first down marker, and they mark that. Even when he comes completely down, he's still short. How do you mark that a first down? How? It's just not close. He's challenging now. I mean, that's an unbelievable spot. Thanks, Nagy, for that spot by the officials. Wow. All right, we'll see what the review process looks like here. Bears are going to challenge. Up to 1,300 people watching live. I want to track how many new subscribers we got today. We started at 35,033. We're at 3,562 right now. Hit that subscribe button, youtube.com/Bears Now. We'll get that link in the live chat for you guys as well. We're at 35,094 now, so we've already gotten 32 more subs. We cover the latest Bears news and rumors. We have injury reports, injury updates. We do all kinds of videos, trade targets. We did a trade targets video earlier this week. On Tuesdays, we go live, 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central Time. We take your questions. You guys submit them using #Bears or by super chatting. We answer those. They're a lot of fun. That's the best way for you guys to really get involved in the show is by joining us every single Tuesday at 4 Eastern and 3 Central Time. Subscribe. Trying to get to 36,000 ASAP. We crossed 35 over the weekend. Let's keep that momentum train rolling. YouTube.com/Bears Now. I got that link in there. But if you're watching, there should be a red sub button right below the video. Just click it. It's free. It's not going to cost you a dime. They're not going to ask for your credit card or something like that. It's 100% free. YouTube.com/Bears Now. Go ahead and take advantage. Oh, Producer Jack, get the vodka. Yeah, we've got one in here. Logan sends a $10 super chat. And Producer Jack's got the vodka by his desk. Do you think it will be a high-scoring game or a low-scoring game? Well, it's low right now, 7-0 early in the second quarter. Get up here, Jack. Come take this shot. I'll sip beer with you. He bet against the Bears, so make him drink to make him pay for it. Logan, I appreciate that, my man. Appreciate the $20. all donations really help us out, so you guys are awesome. Let's see here. Play is still being reviewed. While we await this review still, get an update around the league. Here are my picks this week. Just scores around the league. Bengals 7, Lions nothing. Colts 10, Texans nothing. Giants 3, Rams nothing. Chiefs 10, Washington 3. By the way, whoever said Mahomes was hurt, I don't think that's true. Panthers 7, Vikings 6. That would be awesome if Carolina beat Minnesota. Call reversed. He is short, so we'll see if the Packers go for it. Ravens 14, Chargers nothing, and the Jags won earlier today, 23-20. So Nagy wins the challenge. Shouldn't have had to use a challenge, but that's the situation. Soldier Field's getting lit. I think the Packers are going to go for it from their own 44. Type stop. It's 4th down. Type stop. Offense staying on the field. You always got to account for Aaron Rodgers and his hard count. See if he tries to draw Chicago off sides. Matt LaFleur talking to the officials now, the Packers head coach. So many reviews. This game's going to take 4 hours. Got 1,400 people watching. Get those stops flowing. 4th and 1. Packers 2 of 5 on 4th downs this year. See if the Bears can get a stop. Rodgers got a QB sneak, and he'll get it. That almost works every time. 1st down, Green Bay. So 1st down, Green Bay. Fresh set of downs for the Packers. Rodgers under center, Aaron Jones the back as the Packers are at the 46-yard line now. Rodgers takes the snap. He'll give it to Jones up the middle, who gets absolutely stuffed for a no gain. Danny Trevathan and Roquan Smith all over that one. What will happen on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, punt, or turnover? Let us know in the chat. Touchdown, field goal, punt, or turnover. 2nd and 10 here. Rodgers in the gun. Aaron Jones to his left. 13.5 minutes left here in quarter number 2. Rodgers throws a slant. Hits Davante Adams, who's off to the races. Adams up to the 22-yard line for a gain of about 30. Wow. Jalen Johnson got flat out beat on a stutter slant right there. Perfect throw from Rodgers. Big gain for Green Bay. So Green Bay on the move now, trying to tie this game up. Bears got to flush those tough calls earlier and just get back at it. Adams coming off an 11-catch, 206-yard game against the Bengals. Rodgers takes the snap. He'll give it to Jones, who gets about 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 here. Bears have been good at red zone defense all year. Let's see if they can force a 3 or even get a turnover. Davante Adams leading the NFL in receiving with 579 yards coming in. Just added about 30 to that. He'll check out for this 2nd down. 2nd and 6 here for the Packers. Aaron Jones still the back. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, he'll give to Jones, who has a crease up the middle, 1st down inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal at the 9. Marsh, can you hop in here? I've lost my producer momentarily. I could use someone. They're about to score, maybe. Oh, he's back. Producer Jack is back. They're about to score. First and goal at the 9 for Green Bay. They're in the Magic Spoon red zone. Rodgers, under center, Jones the back, tight end in motion. Jones gets the carry up the middle. He finds maybe 2 yards up to the 7. So type stop. Bears need a stop. Bears need a stop. Type stop. They gave him 3 up to the 6. Second and goal at the 6-yard line. Let's see what Sean Desai dials up here. It's really at the 7. Aaron Jones, inside handoff. Breaks a tackle. Still driving. Down to the 1. Third and goal at the 1. Type stop. They had him at about the 3, but he kept churning. Tayshaun Gibson missed the tackle, and Jones kept pushing. Got down to about the 1, maybe the 1.5. Third and goal here. 11 plays, 79 yards, over 6 minutes on this drive so far. Can the Bears get a red zone stop? Ball's at about the 1.5. Empty set for Rodgers. This could be a quarterback draw. Jones in motion. Rodgers, play action, shovel over the middle. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's a great play design right there. Allen Lazard. They sent Jones in motion, faked it to him, and then shoveled it to Lazard on the inside shovel. I like that play design, man. What do you want me to say? Packers get on the board, 6 points. That is a passing touchdown by Aaron Rodgers for anyone interested at home. It's a great play design. Honestly, if they gave it to Jones, he probably scores 2. Pretty blocked pretty well. Type F in the chat. Pretty unfortunate that free play didn't go in the Bears' favor on that last possession, but got to flush it. 7-all at Soldier Field between the Packers and Bears after an 80-yard drive. Oh. Got to get my food order in. So let's see what I want here. Give me a sec. I'm going to have producer Jack give some shout-outs on some kind of a weigh-in. So, Jack, mic up, put something up while I get my food order in.
What are you eating today, guys? Let's hear it.
Get the energy, Jack. Come on.
Let's hear it. What are you eating today?
Exactly. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Let Jack know what you guys are eating today.
Make me hungry. I want to hear it.
Exactly. My computer just froze on me. So do I not get to eat?
Vincent Scott says chicken.
Gotta hit refresh. My damn...
Adam Poole, Chipotle Brisket Bowl. We're getting Chipotle. No Breaks says pizza. Brian, steak and potatoes. Kobat says breakfast burritos from Sonic. Lasagna,
My thing
steak,
is frozen. Can someone help me out? I can't get my order in.
egg salad. Just Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Ooh, I used to love Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Let's try again here. Keep giving shout-outs.
Tenders, steak and potatoes. Fender Jim says, I only eat Magic Spoon.
There you go.
French toast and bacon, chili and cornbread, cheese curds, pork and sauerkraut.
There you go.
Tacos. Ooh, Taco Bell. I love me some Taco Bell.
All right, here it goes.
Pizza, wings. James Joseph, I'm not reading that.
Got to keep it clean, guys.
Alan Watson, Jimmy John's or Whataburger? I'd go with Whataburger, man.
Definitely Whataburger. It's not even a question.
Jimmy says Wendy's. Love the Baconator.
It keeps freezing on me, dude.
Pork tenderloin. Come do it on my computer if you
I
want.
think it just worked, maybe.
Burgers. Whataburger. There we go. Beer and something that I'm not going to say. KFC. In-N-Out. I like In-N-Out too. Chicago-style beef, Polish, and hot wings. Deep
What
dish
are you guys
pizza.
eating? Polish sausage. Packers get on the board with a 12-play, 80-yard drive. So Crosby kicks it away. Bears will return it from their own 2. Jakeem Grant, I think, is back into the game here. Up to the 30-yard line. Good return there. All right, here we go. Drive number 3. Fields' last attempt was picked because he thought he had a free play, and I think he was offsides, but I'm not in charge. 4 of 7, 49 yards and a pick for Justin Fields. Khalil Herbert to his right. He's been running well. It was a long drive by the Packers, so it's been a while since we've seen the offense. 9:52 left to go. Fields takes the snap. Hit as he throws and incomplete. Get back to the run game, man. The run game's been flowing. Same. Rams 7, Giants 3. Robert Woods finds the end zone there. The field started 3 for 3. He's 1 for his last 5. 2nd and 10 here. Herbert to Fields right. He's back in the shotgun. Fields will give it to Herbert, who gets maybe a yard. So the energy has shifted completely in this game in the last 10 minutes. 3rd and 9. Bears came out hot. Looked like they may go score on a second drive. Fields thought he had a free play. Turned out he didn't. Packers come back and score, and now they're looking to get a 3 now. That's Jalen Smith, the former Dallas Cowboy, in on the tackle there. 3rd and 9 here. Let's see if Fields can get a confident completion here. He's in the shotgun. Empty set. Packers bring 4. Fields, plenty of time to throw. Now he has to evade. Fields, he gets sacked. This game completely changed when that wasn't a free play, and it's affecting the Bears. You can't let that happen. So now the Bears got a punt. Type F in the chat. Pat O'Donnell on to kick it away. Good snap. And O'Donnell boots it. Packers return it. Good return. Up past the 40, up to the 42. About a 17-yard return. The Packers got the momentum now as we're tied at 7 at Soldier Field. We'll take this time to remind you guys about Magic Spoon. Get $5 off your first order at magicspoon.com/bears. That's magicspoon.com/bears. We'll get that link in the live chat for you guys. The thing about Magic Spoon and the reason it has other cereals beat, I'll tell you why. Because Magic Spoon gets you 13 grams of protein per serving. Mainstream cereals that you find at the store average to 2 grams per protein. Okay, not convinced enough? How about this? Only 4 grams of net carbs. Mainstream cereals at the store, 31 grams of net carbs. That's bad for you guys. How about this? 0 grams of sugar for Magic Spoon. Other brands, up to 13 grams. Try their delicious flavors. Take advantage of the nutritional benefits. And you can only get this stuff online. That's why you got to use the link below, magicspoon.com/bears. That's going to get you $5 off your first order. Take advantage. Get in the breakfast game. Magic Spoon cereal is the best in the business. magicspoon.com/bears, and you can get $5 off your first order. That's magicspoon.com/bears. Bears could use some Magic Spoon right now because they have lost all momentum in this game. Who you got, or how about this? What will happen on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, punt, or turnover? Will the Packers score? Will they get a field goal? Will they punt? We need to grate some more cheese. That's what I'm thinking. Get the cheese grater out. We're grating cheese today. Come on. Come on. We're grating some cheese here. Touchdown, field goal, punt, or turnover. Elsewhere around the NFL, we can get some score updates here for you guys. Looks like we've got... now my computer's freezing on me. We're tied at 7 here. Bengals 7, Lions nothing. That game's got about 3 minutes until halftime. Colts 10, Texans 3, about 6 minutes till halftime. Rams just scored again, 13-3, extra point pending. Chiefs 10, Washington 6. Vikings 12, Panthers 7. Carolina's got the ball. We're rooting for the Panthers there. Ravens hammering the Chargers, 17-0, midway through the second quarter. And then the Jags won earlier, 23-20. A couple of games this afternoon. And then we got the Seahawks and Steelers on Sunday Night Football before the Bills and the Titans on Monday Night Football. All right, defense needs to stand tall here. 1st and 10 for the Packers at their own 42. Good field position after a nice return. 8:03 left to go in the half. Bears will receive the second half kickoff. Rodgers under center. He'll hand it off. A.J. Dillon up the middle. Oh, he's got a room. Missed tackle by Tashawn Gibson. Dillon down to the 22-yard line. That's a gain of about 32. Packers are winning in every area right now. Gibson cannot miss that tackle. It's a bad miss by Tayshawn. So 1st and 10 at the 22 now. A.J. Dillon, 3 carries, 39 yards. The 2020 second-round pick out of Boston College. Rodgers under center. Dillon still the back. Allen Lazard in motion. Dillon will get another carry up the middle. Not much room this time. He gets maybe 2. But that will get the Packers into the Magic Spoon red zone. Get $5 off at magicspoon.com/Bears. Bears need a stop. Type stop. Second and 8 here. 6:45 left here in the second quarter. Packers 7, Bears 7. Rodgers in the shotgun. And he's going to take a timeout. Let's tell you guys about our Super Chat menu here. If you guys want to Super Chat, support the show. Here's what we got on tap for you guys. $1, we'll shout you out. $5, beers, cheers. $10, we'll take a shot of Fireball. And then $20, producer Jack takes a shot of vodka. Also, when we get to $100 in Super Chats, I have to take another shot of Fireball. So you've got that going as well. That's what's on our Super Chat menu today. And if you want to take advantage of it, there you go. All right, quick timeout here. 2nd and 8. Patrick's still at center for the Packers, so it doesn't look like they're going to get their starting center back, Josh Myers. So 2nd and here, 8, I should say. Packers were held to 26 yards on their first 2 drives. They got 103 cents. So they're starting to figure out what the Bears are trying to do. 2nd and 8, Rodgers, play action, looking, setting up the screen. Aaron Jones gets loose, down inside the 10-yard line. Why can't Bears run screens that work? 1st and goal at the 9 for Green Bay. Packers have completely taken momentum of this. A couple of questionable calls, and all of a sudden, they're in complete control. Good blocking on that screen there. So 1st and goal at the 9 for Green Bay. They've only showed me the screen replay 12 times. Inside 6 minutes in the second quarter, Rodgers in the gun, Dillon to his left. Rodgers, he'll give it to Dillon, who gets stuffed for a loss of 5. Big play there. Robert Quinn blew that play up. Nice play. Type your LFGs. Got to force a 3 here. 2nd and goal at the 14. Packers tried to block Quinn with the tight end, and he just drove him back into Dillon. Quinn's having a hell of a year. Kendall Vilder helped finish the tackle as well. 2nd and goal at the 14. You know Davante Adams is going to be looked at here. He's to Rodgers' left at the bottom of your screen if you're watching at home. Rodgers evades pressure, throws it, corner of the end zone, incomplete. Alan Lazard, the intended target. Now it's 3rd and goal. Xavier Crawford in coverage again there. Still not sure what's going on with Duke Shelley. They're opting to play some Xavier Crawford today. Interesting. Looks like the Bears are just opting to go with Xavier Crawford today over Shelley. 3rd and goal at the 15. Type stop. Packers 1 of 4 on 3rd down. Rodgers takes the snap. Rodgers throws it. End zone. And it's caught. Xavier Crawford whiffs the PBU. There is a flag. What's the flag? Did he push off? I think he pushed off. That's what the Bears are signaling. I think this is coming back. Let's see. I think this is coming back. Let's see. Crawford still should have made that play. It might be illegal touching. And, of course, the officials are taking 10 minutes because that's what they've done on every 50-50 call so far today. This game's going to be 4.5 hours long. Offensive pass interference. Penalties decline, result of the play 4th down. So I guess he was out of bounds? Let's see if they look at it. If it's a catch, they would just take the penalty, obviously. Doesn't look like the Packers are going to challenge, though. So Bears get a stop. Huge. Huge. Thanks, refs, for that one. But it looks like it was incomplete anyway, I guess. They haven't shown me a replay because this Fox crew is all over the place today. Now I get a replay. Definitely pushed off. 1 foot down. Did he not complete the catch? He clearly caught the ball. It was a touchdown. So now they have to take the penalty and it's 3rd down because it was clearly inbounds. These officials have been a disaster today. So it's 3rd and goal at the 25. Type stop. These officials have no idea what's going on in this game. This is the worst officiating crew I've seen all year. They have no idea what they're doing. They can't mark the right spot. They called that incomplete, and it wasn't even close. He clearly caught it. I mean, it's just, wow. This is all over the place. 3rd and goal at the 25. You cannot give up a touchdown here. Let's see if the Packers even go for the touchdown. They'll probably just try to get a few yards and get a field goal. Let's see. Rodgers. Now there's a timeout. Great. Can we play some fucking football, please? I mean, we can't get through 2 plays without calling a timeout or challenging a play or reviewing a penalty or, my goodness, unbelievable. Continue to get your stops in. I want to tell you guys again to subscribe to the channel. As you can tell, I'm a pretty passionate guy. I get fired up pretty easily. That's what I bring to the table. I'm energetic, I'm entertaining, I'm informative, and I'm going to bring you all the latest Bears rumors and news on a daily basis. We're at 35,131 subscribers. Let's continue to pump that number up and try to get to 36K subs as soon as possible. By the way, Matt Nagy having to use a timeout on 3rd and goal at the 25, that's inexcusable. That is inexcusable. Subscribe if you agree with me. Hit that big red button right now and subscribe. All right, quick timeout. Got to get a stop here. You cannot give up 7 on 3rd and goal at the 25. If they get 7 here, you're going to lose this game. I'll say that right now. Rodgers, he'll just throw a quick screen to Davante Adams, who gets maybe 5 yards. They just wanted to make it an easier field goal. All right, field goal attempt upcoming. All things considered, not too bad, especially considering Mason Crosby was awful last week, so a 38-yarder may not be a guarantee. Let's see. Bears got to sustain a drive coming up after this field goal attempt. Defense has been on the field pretty much the whole second quarter. Crosby was 4 of 7 on field goal attempts last week, and he missed an extra point. My goodness. 39-yarder from the right hash. Crosby, right down Broadway. He knocks it through. Packers 10, Bears 7. As the Packers take the lead. So Bears won the first quarter 7-0. Packers have won this quarter 10-0. So who you got? Type CHI for the Bears. Type GB for the Packers. By the way, I'm going to change the live poll question. Let's get this weigh-in made, Jack. Do these officials suck? Type Y for yes, or type N for no. But I'll get some shout-outs on this one. Do these refs suck? Keep it easier. Get some shout-outs on this momentarily. Mason Crosby on to kick it away. Do these refs suck? Y for yes, N for no. Akiem Grant going to bring it out from the 5-yard line. Breaks a tackle. Grant! Up to almost the 35 at about the 33. He's definitely been a spark in the return game. Get your votes in, yes or no. 94% on the live poll say yes. You need to be on TV. I kind of am. YouTube's TV. This is worldwide, baby. Ronald says yes. Juan says yes. Tyler says yes. Lulu, yes. James says yes. John wants a shout-out. What's up, John? Raul says yes. Jacob says yes. Go, Pat, go from YRTN. Hey, how did that free interception feel after they missed the offsides call? Khalil Herbert gets the carry and gets about 3 yards on first down. Got to get a drive here. The first drive and a half, the Bears look great, and since then they've stalled out. Got to get a drive here. 2nd and 7. It's a huge game in the NFC North. Packers win it, they're up 2 games and an early tiebreaker on Chicago. If the Bears win it, they're in first place, tied with the Packers at 4-2, but they'll have the tiebreaker. Justin Fields on the bootleg, evades a sack, was looking downfield, now he'll run. Fields! Oh, that should have been a late hit. Can we get a call, please? Gets up near the first down marker. I don't know if he got it. I think he's short. 3rd and a foot. He was looking deep, I believe, for Allen Robinson. Oh, my God, he's wide open. Throw the ball. He had to avoid pressure, but, man, A-Rob was wide open. It was a first down, though. Type your ones. I think by the time Fields saw it, he pulled it down. Every time the Bears run a bootleg, there's a free rusher, it seems. Pretty frustrating. Break the huddle with 8 on the play clock. They got to get this snap off. 5, 4, 3. Get the snap off at 2. Quick out. Allen Robinson with the catch for about 6 yards. That's Fields' first completion in a while. So 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5. They'll give him 5 officially. Fields 5 of 9, 54 yards. 46 yards on the opening drive. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Do we have a follow Jack weigh-in made? All right, get that made, and then let's go to that after this. Sangray Kim with the super chat. First of all, cheers. Guys, y'all got to stop with these conspiracies. Hey, Chat Sports Office, y'all ready for this one? Pretty sure Nagy got excited after the first drive and took over play calling. Bears been throwing ever since he took over. That doesn't happen, guys. He didn't take it over after the first drive. You guys kill me with this stuff. When the offense looks good, it's Bill Lazor. When the offense looks bad, oh, Nagy took play calling back. It does, guys, that doesn't happen. It just doesn't. I hate to say it. That doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. I appreciate the $5. I appreciate your guys' passion, but it's not reality. It really isn't. It really is just not reality. So, I appreciate it, though. You guys are very passionate. Washington football team just took a lead on another busted coverage against Kansas City. What's new for the Chiefs defense? Appreciate the super chat. Let's get a question of some sorts up here. 2-minute warning time. 93% of you guys say yes, these Bears fans suck. He's always defending Nagy, someone says. I'm not defending Nagy. He just didn't take play calling back. That doesn't happen. That's not defending anybody. That's just straight logic. You don't take play calling back mid-game. No one does that. That does not happen. Let's follow producer Jack on Twitter. If you want a shout-out, give him a follow at Jack Lauderay. He'll put his link in the chat. He's working hard. One of the true grinders here at Chat Sports. Guy is a grinder. So give him a follow at Jack Lauderay if you want a shout-out. And before the end of the first half, we'll shout out everybody who follows him on Twitter. It's at Jack Lauderay, L-U-T-A-R-E-T. The guy's a beast. He's a tank. One of our best producers here at Chat Sports. So give him a follow on Twitter. And I would greatly appreciate it because he works hard. We're trying to build up his Twitter following. Guy's a movie fanatic, has a movie review YouTube channel. Guy's crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. The guy, he says, I have no Twitter clout. Let's help him get some clout. Follow him on Twitter, at Jack Lauderay. Follow producer Jack. 2nd and 5 for the Chicago Bears. Draw play. Khalil Herbert gets maybe 3. It's going to be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Big play here up near midfield for this Bears offense. Probably going to take your time here. You don't want to give Rodgers the ball back and let them score. 3rd and 2. You've got to get this first down. You get this first down, then you can really kind of ramp up your 2-minute offense. Empty set on 3rd and 2. I don't know how I feel about this. Now a running back comes back into the backfield. Fields takes the snap. Throws over the middle. Caught. First down. Type your ones. Cole Kmet thought he was going to be tackled short, but he fought for a first down, gain of 3. Minute 10 to go. Bears have one timeout at the Packers 48. Here goes Fields. Takes the snap. Fields. Quick out. First down, Marquise Goodwin. Gain of 11. Andy gets out of bounds. Type your ones. Type your ones. If the Bears could take the lead going into the locker room, that would be monumental. Perfect throw from Fields that time. It's a good ball from Fields to Goodwin. Pretty decent coverage, but he threw it on the outside hip there. 59 seconds left to go. Bears at about the 38-yard line, 35-yard line. Fields takes the snap. Oh, he's trying to set up the screen. Oh! Holy shit! The Packers dude, as Fields slide, just clocks him. He gets up and he starts clapping because he's a badass MFer. Oh my God. He got absolutely clocked. Is that Stokes? Oh my God, there's 2 fouls on. It's offsetting penalties. Oh no, the officials can't figure it out again. Fouls offset even though the Packers dude just tried to commit murder. Shouldn't personal fouls outweigh a holding? Like, why are we still doing offsetting penalties when 15 yards and 10 yards aren't equal? Anybody want to explain that to me? I've always thought that was stupid. Fields just got clocked. And Fields got in his face, too, and then patted him on the head. He's like, all right, dude, let's go then. Fields going to hand it off to Khalil Herbert, who cuts it back for about a gain of 2. Under 50 seconds here. You got to show some tempo if you're Chicago. 2nd and 8, 41 on the clock, 40, 39. Bears down to 1 timeout. They're in field goal range. Fields in the shotgun, takes the snap. Fields evades right, throws, end zone, incomplete. That was almost another interception. What is he doing? One foot in for sure. I don't think there's going to be enough to call this an interception. That's a bad decision by Fields. I don't think you could overturn. I don't think they're going to review that. It was 1 foot down. Got away with one there. You got to be smart with the football here. Nope, they're going to review it because they review every play in this game. This is like the 9th review. This is the longest half of football this season in the NFL. It's got to be. Do these refs suck? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Someone says, LOL, that was Nagy. Thanks, Nagy, for that awful decision from Justin Fields. Thank you, Nagy. Thank you. Thank you, Nagy. Thank you. Marshall. He's locked in there. You can't tell me that's possession on the initial foot. You just can't. If they overturn this, I'm walking out. They already got screwed over on a free play that they didn't call. Yeah. They're reviewing this. Soldier Field is going to lose its mind if they overturn this. But the Packers have gotten every 50-50 call in this game, so they probably will overturn it. Rolling on the field stands. Not enough to overturn it. So 3rd and 8 here. Field 7 of 12, 69 yards and a pick. From here, it would be a 51-yard field goal. Another free. What is going on in this football game? Delay a fucking game, man. Now you're out of field goal range. I'm tired of this shit. Figure it out. This is Fields' fourth start. Snap the damn ball. He tried to call timeout, and the officials missed it, of course. He's literally doing this, and he doesn't get a call. So 3rd and 13 now. From here, it would be a 56-yard field goal. Santos doesn't have the strongest leg. Fields gets sacked, and now you're... Oh, he's still up! Nope. And now you're not going to get any fucking points after that whole damn thing. Yeah, he's definitely down. That's bad from Justin Fields to end the half, man. That is an absolute disaster to not get points there. Calm down, dog. You need a shot from V-Dog. Damn right I do. To not get any points there is inexcusable. That's a disastrous end of the half for Justin Fields. You just can't have that, man. You can't have a delay of game, and you can't take a sack when you're in fringe field goal range. That's a disaster. That is an absolute disaster. You just cost your team 3 points, and now you got to punt. I'm freaking fuming, man. The Bears should not be down at halftime in this game, and they're going to be. Just a fucking disaster. O'Donnell kicks it away. Bears down it at the 4-yard line, 11 seconds left. The Packers will just take a knee and go to halftime here. Just unbelievable. Someone tweeted me, say they got to get out of this shotgun offense. I agree. When they were moving the ball the best, they were under center on the first drive and a half, and now they're doing that. They're doing a lot of empty and shotgun stuff. Get back under center, run the football, get the play action going. Rodgers going to take a knee. (10-7) Packers at the half. Missed opportunities throughout that half for the Bears. Brutal officiating on both sides, to be fair. Mostly it's been more rough for the Bears, I think, but there's been bad calls the other way as well. Halftime, Packers 10, Bears 7. Here's some halftime stats. We can go ahead and push this across here. Rodgers, 8 of 11, 73 yards and a touchdown. A.J. Dillon, is that spelled right? 5 carries, 34 yards. Davante Adams, 2 catches, 37 yards. Justin Fields, 7 of 12, 69 yards and a pick. Khalil Herbert, 52 yards on 10 carries and a touchdown. Allen Robinson, 2 catches, 25 yards. I'm going to take a break at halftime. I'll be back for second half action, so don't go anywhere. Packers 10, Bears 7. Second half about to get underway from Soldier Field. So who you got? Type CHI for the Bears. Type GB for the Packers. I'll make this the live poll again. I'm going to end the current one. We all know these officials are bad. So let's start a fresh poll. CHI for the Bears. GB for the Packers. As Mason Crosby's got it teed up. And he boots it away as the second half is underway. Jakeem Grant going to bring it out 2 yards deep. He's been good all day. Grant past the 25 again, up to the 27. He's been really good. So who you got? Bears, Packers. Get your votes in. CHI from Jacob. Brian says Chicago as well. So does Andrew. Got a super chat from Bear Forever. Hopefully they will check themselves at halftime, get the offense rolling. What an absolute disaster I'm about to scream. That end of the half was very frustrating. You got to get points there. That's mostly on Fields. He's a rookie, but, you know. Khalil Herbert gets loose. Gain of 13 up the middle. Get Khalil Herbert the football. They went away from the run for some reason. I know, Matt Nagy took play calling back over. Regardless, they got to get Herbert the football. And no, Matt Nagy did not take play calling back over. I was being sarcastic for you guys. Oh, great, another injury on the field. We'll see who it is here in a second. Here's our super chat menu as the Bears try to retake the lead. $1 equals a shout-out. We'll shout out every super chat. $5 will Bears cheers you. $10, we'll take a shot of Fireball. $20 means producer Jack will have to take a shot. So there you go. Get them slammed. There's your opportunity. Darnell Savage, the injured player for Green Bay. CHI for the Bears. Jacob says Chicago. Brian. Andrew says Chicago. You can also type your ones for the first down, as Herbert got 13 there. This team's identity is running the football, so let's run the football. We want Justin Fields to continue to develop. They need to throw him a little bit more each week, but I'm trying to win games, so let's go win this game. Fields under center, and the under center concepts are working a lot more often than the shotgun ones. Khalil Herbert gets another carry, gets another 4 yards. That'll work. You get 4 yards of pop, you're in good shape. Khalil Herbert up to 69 yards rushing. Very nice number as he picks up 4 there. He's got 69 rushing. Fields has 69 passing. It's never been nicer. Fields under center again for 2nd and 6. Play action. Free blitzer. Checks it down to Herbert. Oh, you got to catch it, man. Herbert may have had some room. He would have had to make one guy miss. He dropped it. Got to catch those. Fields kind of had to throw it hard because he was getting blitzed, but still. Oh, missed opportunity. Third and 6 for the Bears offense. Big play here. So we got over 1,000 people watching live. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Links down below, youtube.com/BearsNow. Just click that big red subscribe button. 3rd and 6, 3 on the play clock. Fields takes the snap. Getting pressured. Breaks the sack, gets a yard, but well short of the first down. 4th down, Bears are going to have to punt. The Bears stall out again. There's really no one open, man. 4th and 4, Bears got a punt here. Pat O'Donnell to kick it away. Bears will punt from their own 47. O'Donnell gets the snap, boots it. Packers catch it at their own 9-yard line. So good punt. Net of about 44 inside the 10-yard line. Magic Spoon is powering me through today's Bears watch party. Had a bowl of this at halftime because I was hungry and because it's delicious. It's very nutritious. It's high in protein. They have tons of different flavors as we cycle through here. The cinnamon, of course. The cocoa is one of my favorite flavors as well. You see the benefits down below. 13 to 14 grams of protein, 4 grams of net carbs, 0 grams of sugar. Get Magic Spoon cereal today. You can only order it online, and we got $5 off for you guys at magicspoon.com/bears. We'll get that link in the live chat. It's magicspoon.com/bears. Grab a box, grab 4 boxes. It's Magic Spoon. Get going at magicspoon.com/bears, and we'll get that link in the live chat. What are you guys eating today? I'm eating Magic Spoon. Producer Jack's getting those links in there as we speak. What are you guys eating? Cereal goes well with Fireball. Hey, that's what people say. New subscriber, thanks. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. Offense is thumbs down. Why is Jimmy Graham still here? That's a good question. Field staying in the pocket equals Nagy. I mean, I'm going to stop arguing with you guys about it. If they come out and say that Nagy's calling plays, then I'll say, you know what, you guys are right. But that would be such a unique situation for them to change play callers in the middle of a game. I just refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that he would do that. Chicken breast, too many Polies, more pizza. H-Dub, he thought it was a free play. Yeah, the Bears got screwed on that. Let's be very clear. The Bears got freaking screwed on that offsides that wasn't called. Just an absolute disaster. A lot of shredded cheese, bear down. Let's see. Tacos and salsa. Man, I could go for some tacos. Steak and potatoes. Oreos. Air. Eating air. Just. Is that how you do that? Nagy has a huge ego. Guys, let me explain this to you. I'm with you. Nagy does have an ego. I was the one who put out a video to fire Nagy after the Browns game. Okay? Like, I'm not defending Nagy. I'm just saying you don't give up play calling, okay, and then take it back, all right, in the middle of a game. You just don't do it. Like, you just don't. So if they come out and say that, I'll concede that. But that's just not how teams operate. It's just not. Rodgers under center, 1st and 10 at his own 10-yard line. Aaron Jones is the back. Play action. Rodgers gets it out quickly. Davante Adams for about 10 yards. It's a quick curl route. Bears need a stop. Type stop. Jalen Johnson being tasked with guarding Adams today. It's been pretty good. Adams has 3 for 48. Not a crazy game from him. Did have a 32-yard slant earlier. Rodgers, 9 of 12, 84 yards. He'll give it to Aaron Jones up the middle, who finds a hole and gets over 20 yards and just pushing dudes downfield. This defense has got to show more resistance than that. Aaron Jones just drove Eddie Jackson an extra 10 yards. Come on, man. That's a gain of about 26. Not good. I mean, it was going to be 15, but you can't give up the extra 10. Couple missed tackles. We know Jackson's not a good tackler, as Jones just drives him an extra 10 yards. Packers at the 49 now. Aaron Jones, 58 yards on 8 carries. Oh, we should do that next drive, though. Yeah. Lions down 17-0. Don Burr in shambles. Bengals just get on the board again. 2nd and 9 here. Packers at midfield. Got almost 1,200 people watching. Packers under center. Jones gets the carry, slicing through, gets about 4 or 5. It'll be third down. Type stop. Type your stops in the chat. Get those stops flowing. Huge play coming up here. 3rd and 4. Packers 10, Bears 7. 10:25 and counting left in the third quarter. Soldier Field's getting fired up for this play. Big play here. 3rd and a long 4. Rodgers in the shotgun. Aaron Jones to his right. Jones in motion now. Empty set for Rodgers. He'll take the snap. 4-man rush. Slant. Tipped. Incomplete. Oh, they're going to throw the flag. Jalen Johnson with the PI. I'd like to see a replay here. And they're grabbing each other. I mean, I guess the rules favor the offenses these days, but they're both grabbing. Like, I don't know, man. I think that's a tough call in that spot. I mean, he's grabbing them, but so is Adams. I mean, they're grabbing each other. Like, 1st and 10 at the Bears 41 now. Rodgers play action boot. It's about 8 yards. Roquan Smith drives him out. Chippy after that play, too. I'm sure the Bears would have gotten hit with 15, but the Packers dude can talk shit for 10 seconds after the play. The 2nd and 2 here. Got to get a stop. If you give up 7, you're going to be down 10, and that feels like a lot of points based on this Bears offense today. 2nd and 1. They gave him 9 officially. A.J. Dillon gets the carry. He'll get stuffed. Oh, they gave him a hell of a spot, though. I think they gave him a first down on that. Are you kidding? Maybe he's short. 3rd and short, but looked like he may have lost some yardage. They almost gave him a first down. 3rd and about a foot for the Packers. Third and short for Green Bay. 12 on the play clock. Now down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right as it hits zeros, Rodgers snaps it. By the way, they gave him a fresh set of down. They gave that a first down. Can you believe that spot? Dillon was clearly short, and they gave him a first down. I just cannot believe that spot. Yeah, they called it a first down. They changed the call on the field. Dillon was a half yard short at least. Do these refs suck? Why for yes and for no? Justin Fields staring on from the sidelines. 4-yard completion by Rodgers there. Yeah, first down, what the fuck? Yeah, it's unreal. This is the worst officiating crew I've seen all year. Bears caught a couple breaks last week against the Raiders. They're getting none today, though. Aaron Jones gets the carry up the middle. He'll be short, I think. We should check the spot first, of course. He's only 2 yards short, but he might have gotten it. Let's see what this crew does. All right, they're calling him short. Third and 1. It should have been 3rd and 2. He was 2 yards short, but we'll take what we can get at this point. Type stop. It's 3rd and short. Nagy the ref. Yeah, thanks, Nagy, for these officials. Thank you, Nagy. Thank you. 3rd and 1 at the 22. Another 6-minute drive for Green Bay. This defense is going to wear out. Bootleg for Rodgers. Wide open Aaron Jones in the flat for an easy first down. Inside the 15. A 1st and 10 at the 12 now. That's just way too easy for Jones and Rodgers on the boot. Rodgers 12 of 15, 107 yards and a touchdown. Hadn't done anything special, but he's been very efficient. Aaron Jones, 69 rushing yards, 22 receiving, 91 total. 1st and 10 at the 12. Got to clamp up and force a 3 here if you can. Rodgers takes the snap. Play action. Looking all day to throw. Check down. Aaron Jones breaks a tackle, and he'll walk into the end zone. Just whiffed a tackle for what would have been a no gain. 16-7 Packers. The Bears looked dominant the first couple of drives of this game, and now they've done nothing since. It's about to be a 17-7 game. I mean, how do you miss that tackle? I mean, you're right there. Just misses the tackle. Rodgers has 20 seconds to throw. And who was that on the missed tackle? I can't tell who missed the tackle. Someone want to tell me who missed that tackle? I couldn't see on the replay. Crosby barely makes the extra point. That was ugly, but he makes it. 17-7. Type F in the chat. Jones hot dogging in the end zone too. Yeah, that would have been 15 on Chicago easily. Someone says to Sean Gibson, yeah, if it was, he's been terrible. Nagy missed the tackle. Ah, there it is. Thank you, Nagy. Thank you. If you want a shout out, follow me on Twitter at HGramNFL. It's at HGramNFL. Give me a follow over there, and I will give you guys a follow. Producer Jack also has some shout outs from earlier to give, so he's going to mic up momentarily and give some shout outs. But if you want another shout out, follow me on Twitter at HGramNFL, and I can get my Twitter in the live chat here. You want to give some shout outs, Jack?
Yep. We got Gibson.
Okay.
Gibson. Rick Fraley. Railroad Rick. Love that at. And Jim Sanders. Thank you, guys.
Jack, I think there's only one thing we can do in this situation. We got to go to sub only, right?
Let's do it.
We're going to sub only, chat, because when we're on sub only, the Bears tend to play better. So we're going to sub only, chat. Do you want to go to sub only? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Is it on? Sub only is on. So if you want a shout out, type me. We are on sub only chat. Type me. Too late for that. Plenty of time left. Down 10 in the third quarter. Plenty of time left. Type me if you want a shout out. Hit the super chat. Did Nagy take over defensive play calling too? Hey guys, Matt Nagy's now calling the defense for the Bears. Just to keep you guys informed. No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. That's ridiculous. Appreciate the super chat though. Type me if you want a shout out. Are these refs from New Mexico? What does that even mean? New Mexico? Okay. All right. No. They're not from New Mexico. Amos Goldberg says me. Graham says me. Walwyn says me. Raheem says me. Subscribe because we're on sub-only chat. Let's continue to grow this channel. And let's see if sub-only has the same magic it had last week. Hopefully it will. Subscribers only can chat right now. Anybody's welcome in. If you want to be involved in the chat, all you got to do is type me. All you got to do is subscribe, and then you can type me for a shout-out. Graham says me. Walwyn says me. And since we're on sub-only chat, it's a perfect time to tell you guys to subscribe. It's youtube.com/BearsNow, the latest Bears news and rumors all season long. We're at 35,174 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 36K as soon as possible. YouTube.com/BearsNow. Go ahead and subscribe. 35,174. Justin Fields under center. He'll give it to Khalil Herbert. Not much room there. He gets a yard, maybe two. You're going to have to find some big plays at some point. 2nd and 8 here. The first drive was great. It's like teams script their opening drive. It's like once they got out of their script, it's just the offense has been very dicey since then. 2nd and 8 here for the Bears. Demir Bird in the game. He's in the slot. I'll motion him in motion. Play action. Fields checks it down. Herbert got to make a man miss. He does. Makes another one miss and gets a first down. Let's see if they give the Bears a good spot. Oh, my God. They marked him short, I think. No, they gave him a first down. They almost marked him short. I'm not joking. They marked him less to where he got, but it was still enough for a first down. Wow. It's just one of the worst officiating crews I've ever seen at any level. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Fields 8 of 14 now. He's back under center. Quick throw to the right. Demir Bird drops it. That's why you don't play Demir Bird, because you finally get a target and you drop a quick screen. That's just so bad. That's just so bad. I'm kind of ready to play Brashad Perriman. He's inactive again today, but, I mean, what has Demir Bird done? He's done nothing. Guy had 650 yards last year, and he barely even plays this year. Just bad. What's going to happen on this drive? Predict it for us. Fields, play action. And I can't see the play because Fox went to the running back. It looks like it's caught for a first down. Darnell Mooney. Fields tricked the cameraman. Gain of 11. First down. Type your ones. Good route by Mooney. Got to get points here. Ideally 7. Four minutes left here in the third quarter. Mooney in motion. Fields, he'll give it. Khalil Herbert bounces it left side. First down and more. Herbert, gain of 15. Type your ones. Khalil Herbert, in his first NFL start, is up to 82 yards rushing on 14 carries. He's been great. Might have been out there, but I don't think they're going to challenge for 3 yards of difference. Fields under center. Allen Robinson in motion. Tight formation here. Herbert gets another carry. Makes a man miss. Gets about 2 yards when there was nothing there. Very David Montgomery-esque on that carry. 2nd and 8 upcoming. He'll check out. Artavis Pierce will check in now. Haven't seen Ryan Nall today, at least at running back. Sub only, doing his job so far, so subscribe if you want to be a part of the live chat. YouTube.com/BearsNow. 2nd and 7 at the Packers 40. Khalil Herbert, 15 carries, 84 yards. Artavis Pearson at running back here. Play action, Fields. Going for a deep ball. Robinson a little too far out of his reach. Pretty good coverage there. Fields was getting pressured as he threw that one. It's a slot fade. Fields threw it a little long. I like that attempt, though. So 3rd and 7 now. This could be 4-down territory. You're in that kind of fringe range here of the field goal might be too long, but it doesn't really make sense to punt. So we'll see how they handle this here. Fields in the gun, Mooney in motion. Roll out to the right for Fields. Throws it. Threw it away. Fields got hit. I hate that play call there. 4th and 7 now. What do you do here? Well, they're not going for it, so they're either kicking or punting it. Let's see. Fourth and 7. They're punting it from the 40. I would have gone for this. I think this is soft by Nagy. Now this is on Nagy. You should go for this. Thanks, Nagy. Awesome. A 27-yard punt to the 13. Sweet. That's soft for Nagy to punt that. Help us out. Like the video. If we get to 600 likes, I have to take another shot. We're at 508 right now. We got 1,300 people watching. So like the video. We're also $10 away from $100 in super chats, and every $100 means I got to take another shot. So I could take 2 shots pretty soon. Could be 3 shots if you send in a $10 super chat to get over 100. So there you got that. We're at 538 likes. Like the video. Where are the tight ends? MIA. They're used to block. That's about it. Cole Kmet has a couple catches today. That's it. I miss Mitch. No, you don't. Like the video. Plenty of time left still. I hate that punt, though. I really hate that fucking punt. You should never punt inside opponent's 45-yard line. Unless it's like 4th and 20. 4th and 7 at the 40, you should go for that. Every time. There's obviously certain situations. Maybe if it's late in the game and you have a lead, you punt that. But you're down 10. Why are you punting the football? Just bad. 33 likes away from 500 or 600. So once we get there, we will take a shot. Bear Forever sent in another super chat. Time to move on from the coaching staff. They just aren't good enough, and it doesn't matter who calls the plays. I do agree that while Lazor's been an improvement, it's not like he's awesome. Let's be honest. Like, there are much better player callers in the NFL than Bill freaking Lazor. He wasn't that good in Cincinnati and Miami. Now, he's better than Nagy, but that's not saying much. Nagy's been awful as a play caller. So, yeah, I mean, you know, this game has been there to win. Like, and the offense just hadn't done its part. So, what's new in big games, right? Fat Mike, is it the wide receivers or Fields? How is no one open? I think it's a combination. I think the play calling today has not been that good since the first quarter. I'm sure you guys will think Matt Nagy took play calling back over. He did not. But yeah, it hadn't been that good. Packers are down 2 key corners, and there's still basically been no big plays after the first drive. So pretty disappointing. Got to get a stop here. 1st and 10 at the 13 for Green Bay after, yes, a 27-yard punt. Rodgers play action. He's smelling blood. He takes a deep shot here. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Alan Lazard, the intended target. Kendall Vilder in coverage. 2nd and 10 here. $10 likes away from 600. If we get there, your boy has to take a shot. $3 away from $100, by the way. That would be another shot. 2nd and 10 here. Rodgers in the shotgun. That's a clear pick play and no call. 1st down Green Bay, 15 yards. The other receiver is blocking downfield before Rodgers throws the ball. We hit 600 likes, so I'm taking a shot. Am I crazy, or is the... I mean, he's blocking as the ball is thrown. man. That's a tough one. Maybe they threw it just in time, but pick plays work. What can I say? Aaron Rodgers hands it off to Dillon for a gain of maybe a yard. It's getting frustrating in these big games where the defense does pretty well. Not great, but pretty well. And the offense they just don't do their part, man. You score on the opening drive and nothing since. Nothing. No points. That's almost 3 quarters now. We're about to enter the 4th quarter. Sub-only chat is still on. Yeah. 2nd and 9 here. Travis Gibson in the game. It's been a while since the Bears have gotten pressure on Rodgers. They've been doing a lot of quick throws. 3-man rush here. Rodgers deep over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted. Good coverage by Alec Ogletree. So type stop. It's 3rd down. Tanya, the intended target there. Get those stops in. Got to get a stop here. Man, Ogletree could have picked that. Ball went through his hands. He just didn't squeeze it. 3rd and 9. Empty set. This feels like a must stop. Packers 2 of 6 on 3rd down today. Bears showing pressure. They'll bring 5. Rodgers gets sacked. Type sack. Akiem Hicks, and he's holding his groin. He might have re-pulled that. Akiem Hicks gets home. Coming up a little gimpy there. We'll monitor that. Hicks comes unblocked and takes down Rodgers. Fields' biggest QB bust of this draft for sure. Yeah, no doubt. You're right. No doubt. Guys, stop being so negative. Zach Wilson has not looked very good at all. Trey Lance can't even start yet. Low snap, but they do get the punt away. Jakeem Grant back. Oh, my God. What a bomb. Get into the end zone, please. That's about a 70-yard punt into the end zone. Damiere Byrd was back to return that one, actually. So down, 82-yard punt. Good God. Down goes Rodgers, type sack. Magic Spoon is today's presenting sponsor, and they've been powering today's watch party, so shout out to them. Get $5 off at magicspoon.com/bears. I've enjoyed Magic Spoon cereal for the last couple of months since I've teamed up with them here, and I've been working out every morning because I eat a bowl of this stuff, and boom, I'm ready to go. 13 grams of protein, only 4 grams of net carbs, 0 grams of sugar, and you guys can try all their different flavors because the cereal you've been eating your entire life, yeah, it's good. It's also really fatty. This stuff is equally as good, and it's not bad for you. It's actually good for you. Get $5 off. It's magicspoon.com/bears. That link will be in the live chat in just a moment. So what's going to happen on this drive? Since we've turned on sub only, the Bears drove it down to the 40, did punt for some fucking reason, and then got a stop. So we'll keep it on. It's been all right. What's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, punt, or turnover. By the way, yeah, I disagree that Fields has been the worst rookie quarterback. Has he been great? No. Not at all. He's kind of been a game manager, which he's talented enough to be more than that, but that's just kind of where they're at right now. So, you know, he easily has won he's been the best winner. He's 2-1 as a starter. Mac Jones 2-3, Zach Wilson 1-4, Trey Lance 0-1. And then who am I forgetting? Who's the other first-round quarterback? Trevor Lawrence won his first game today. He's 1-5. Like, yeah, the Bears are a better team than most of those teams, but winning's winning, man. So, there you go. Yeah, Fields just beat the Raiders on the road. Managed that game pretty well. The stats are not going to be pretty this year, probably. They're just not. Some of that's scheme, some of that's Fields, some of that's the O-line, some of that is probably the receivers. It's a combination of stuff. If you ask me today, do I want this same coaching staff to be back next year with Fields? I'd probably rather go in a new direction as of today. But maybe that changes throughout the rest of the season. NFL interceptions leaders, Zach Wilson with 9, Trevor Lawrence with 8. So, yeah. First and 10 at the 20, Fields. He'll hand it off. I believe that was Artavis Pierce. No, it's Khalil Herbert again. He gets 6 yards. Gain of 6 on first down. The Bears need to stick with running the football, but you feel like at some point they're going to have to hit at least one big play downfield. Fields, 9 of 18, 88 yards and a pick. He's been pretty pedestrian after the opening drive. Khalil Mack does not, Akiem Hicks does not look healthy on the sidelines. We'll keep an eye on that. Fields in the gun, Pierce to his left, Herbert to his left. Herbert trying to find room. Maybe gets a yard. 3rd and 3. Another key down coming up. Seems like the Bears have really struggled in these, 3rd and manageables today. I wish they would utilize Fields' legs more. That's what I wish. 3rd and 3 here. Herbert, 92 yards on 17 carries. Fields in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fields. Looking. Rolling left. Throws over the middle. Caught! First down, Allen Robinson, a gain of 20. I was about to yell at Fields to take off and run, but he kept his eyes downfield and throws a strike. Maybe his best throw of the day. First down, Chicago. Type your ones. Huge play there. He can probably get the first down with his feet, but he keeps his eyes downfield, finds the soft zone, and hits Allen Robinson for a gain of about 20. Robinson took a hard hit at the end of that as well. Fields under center, Herbert the back, Demir Bird in motion. Fields, play action, throws over the middle, caught! Cole Kmet, first down to the Packers 32. Type your ones. Bears on the move. Couple of strong throws here from Fields. Cole Kmet's got to be more involved. He just has to be. Pretty high, little high throw, and Kmet went up and snagged it. Fields under center. 1st and 10 at the 32. Herbert gets a carry now. He'll get maybe 2. Up to the 30. 12:15 to go. Plenty of time left. You would really love to get 7 here, but you got to get at least 3. Got to get 3 here. Under 12 minutes to go. Fields 11 of 20, 129 yards and a pick. Herbert 94 yards rushing and a touchdown on 18 carries. Fields under center. Change of the play at the line of scrimmage. Fields, play action, rolling to the right. He was looking end zone, pulled it down. Now he's going to take off. Fields in the open field. First down up to the Packers' 16-yard line. Type your ones. Justin Fields making it happen on this drive. Zach Wilson could never. Fields was thinking end zone here. It was a stop and go. Good coverage, though. The Packers had it covered. Good vision by Fields. Reverses field and gets a first down. Got to get 7 here. Let's ride. 1st and 10 at the 16. Khalil Herbert gets the carry. Finds a hole. Inside the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, there's a flag on the field. Mother effer. Holding, it's coming back. Sam Mustipher, the center, holds, and it's coming back. That's it? That's the hold? That's the hold. You're telling me that is enough to... You could call holding on every play if that's holding. God, the Bears have had some tough breaks today. 1st and 20 now at the 26. Fields takes the snap. Throws underneath. Caught. Gain of about 8. If that last one was holding, that should be a horse collar. That's how we're calling this game today. Second and 12. We're into the Magic Spoon red zone. Fields over the middle. Caught. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. About a yard short of the sticks. Cole Kmet. He got popped. Got to convert here. 3rd and short. Fields under center. Herbert, the running back. Kmet in motion. Fields takes the snap. Herbert gets the carry. First down, Chicago. Down to the 5-yard line. Good resiliency to flush that penalty and get a first down in that sequence from 1st and 20. First and goal at the 5. Type your ones for first down. 9 minutes left in this one. Got to get 7. Got to bring this one home. Fields takes the snap. Looking. Fields throws. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney. Or is that Demir Bird? It's Mooney. Type your TDs. Show me those TDs. Sub-only chat is back, baby. 17-13, 8:44 to go. Great drive. Cairo Santos on for the extra point. Snap down. Kick is through. We've got a 3-point game at Soldier Field. Packers 17. Bears 14. We got plenty of time left with 8:44 to go. Magic Spoon powered that touchdown drive by the Chicago Bears, and hey, it can power your day. As you wake up in the morning, you're feeling a little drowsy, boom, get a bowl of this stuff. It always energizes me. It can energize you as well. Try their different flavors. We're flashing a lot of them on there. Blueberry, cinnamon, cocoa, frosted. Get $5 off at magicspoon.com/bears. It's magicspoon.com/bears. The nutrition benefits are great. The flavors are delicious. It's keto-friendly. It's gluten-free. It's awesome cereal. Breakfast is back, man. I was done with breakfast. I canceled breakfast. I brought it back with Magic Spoon. You can as well. magicspoon.com/bears. We'll get that link in the live chat for you guys. That way you guys can click and shop today. magicspoon.com/bears. Show me those TDs. I'll get some shout-outs here. Nope, still jerky for breakfast. Magic Spoon might have a jerky flavor. They're always trying out different flavors. Crossed $100 in supers. What? Why do I owe 2? Oh, I did the 600 likes. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, 2 shots. 1 for 600 likes. Cheers. And we crossed 100 in supers. Bear Forever says, it's okay. You don't have to sugarcoat the performance. The refs today. Tell us how you really feel. Refs have been ass. They've been trash. Now, have the Bears made a lot of mistakes? Yes. This game, at minimum, should be tied. Justin Fields took a delay of game and a sack at the end of the first half when you're in field goal range. Can't have it. Can't have it. That being said, these refs have stunk. Now, they've stunk a little bit for the Packers as well, but I would argue strongly it's been more so against the Bears. And I'm not a blame the refs guy. If they lose this game, I'm not going to say the refs are the main reason why, but I think they have contributed to this outcome up to this point, and that's bad for the NFL. It just is. Sangray King, nice job, Blazer, standing up to Nagy and taking the play calling back. Yes. You guys are awesome. Paul Dow, tell you what, Harrison, when was the last time we had a quarterback who could overcome a 1st and 20 to get a first down and then a touchdown? So true. Hey, we're grating cheese, baby. Marsh, you grating some cheese? You grating cheese, Marshall? We're grating cheese, baby. Let's finish this thing. Come on. Let's go, D. Need a stop. Let's go, D. Cairo Santos on to kick it off with 8:44 remaining. Logan with another $20 super chat. He'll take a shot, producer Jack will, after this drive. Appreciate that, Logan. Great drive from the Bears offense there, but now you need to stop. Now you need to stop. Can you stop Aaron Rodgers here? Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Aaron Jones, no gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Rodgers, 14 of 19, 133 yards and 2 touchdowns. Second and 10 here. Akiem Hicks on the sideline. 2nd and 10. Rodgers under center, Aaron Jones the back. This is probably going to be a play action. I can almost guarantee it. Rodgers, play action, throws over the middle, caught in a first down. You just knew that's what that was going to be. Alan Lazard for about 13. I knew that was going to be a play action. Kendall Vilder gets beat by Alan Lazard. Coverage wasn't bad. Super chats are flowing. Angel says, "Dub Bears." I got to take a shot for that one. That's the super chat menu if you guys want to contribute. I'll take a shot after this play. Rodgers under center. Aaron Jones the back. Play action. Rodgers getting pressured. Throws it late. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Cheers. Appreciate the $10. We're on subscriber-only chat. A lot of new people have joined in the watch party. Appreciate that. If you're a fan of the Bears, subscribe to the channel. We put up videos almost every single day. We actually do put up videos every day with the latest Bears news, rumors, injury reports, live shows on Tuesday where we answer your questions for live Q&A, and then also these live watch parties for every single game. The link is below, youtube.com/BearsNow. Empty set for Aaron Rodgers. 2nd and 10 here. Rodgers takes the snap with 1 on the play clock. 4-man rush. Has time. Throws it. Adams caught. Breaks a tackle, but he steps out of bounds. Oh, he was out. They're going to call it a touchdown. Surely he stepped out, right? Okay, he stepped out. Thank God. Thank God, but still wide open. Come on, man. Out at the 22-yard line. Yeah, he's clearly out of bounds at the 22. They almost let it go, which, not surprised. But Johnson just got beat off the line that time. So now you got to force a field goal. They score a touchdown here. It's a 2-possession game with under 7 minutes to go. Got to force a field goal here. Adams out at the 22. 1st and 10. Packers approaching the Magic Spoon red zone. Timeout Aaron Rodgers with 6:11 left. Green Bay will take their first timeout here. Jordan with the super chat. Refs are worse than that Seahawks-Packers NFC title game. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Email with the super chat as well. And cheers to you guys. Let's get the numerical sub-read going here. I want you guys to subscribe to Bears Now. We're trying to get to 36,000 subs as soon as possible. We're at 35,229. 35,229 subscribers. We crossed 35K over the weekend, trying to keep it moving, trying to get up to 36,000 subs. We're at 35,229 subscribers. So hit that big red button and subscribe, and we'll get back to the game action here in just a moment. YouTube.com/BearsNow. Hit that subscribe button for daily videos, injury updates, news, and rumors. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 22, I should say. Big sequence here. Bears red zone defense needs to step up. Rodgers, play action. Looking, throws underneath, has a man for a gain of 9. That's just way too easy. Someone's got to make a play. Mercedes Lewis can't be beating you. Can't be Mercedes Lewis. Come on. 2nd and 1 now. Rodgers 17 of 23, 195 and 2 touchdowns. Really hasn't done anything special. Bears have had a couple, minor breakdowns here. 2nd and 1 now. Whole playbook open for Green Bay. 2nd and 1 at the 13. Rodgers under center. Aaron Jones is the back. Jones will get it. Has a crease. Inside the 10. Driving. Gets to the 6. It is a first down. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So this is the sequence. You feel like you got to get a stop. This is a big response by Aaron Rodgers. Who expected anything else? This is just what happens. 1st and goal at the 6. Under 5 minutes to go. Green Bay using as much clock as they can here to leave the Bears as little time as possible. There will be plenty of time if it's only a 6-point game, but if it's 10, it's going to be tough. Rodgers pump fakes, gets pressured, avoids it, rolling right, pumps again, and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. This team cannot beat Aaron Rodgers to save their fucking lives. 23-14. Pump fakes twice and gets into the end zone. Defense just gets trucked on that drive. Ogletree bit on the pump, and it allowed Rodgers to get to the sticks. Yeah, it's just way too easy. That's the worst defensive drive from Desai's group in a while. I mean, no resistance that drive whatsoever. Type F in the chat. 4.5 minutes left, but it's going to be hard to make up 10 points. Eddie Jackson is a joke. Have to make a stop here. Yeah, they didn't make the stop. So, 24-14 Packers. Emil sends in a super chat, jerky for breakfast. Okay, interesting. Way too rough says, Bears wide receivers have to get better separation. Yeah, I mean, last drive they got great separation, but overall it's been inconsistent. There's no doubt. What are you drinking today? I'm about to slam some shots if the Bears don't come back. Producer Jack's going to come up and take his shot momentarily. So what are you drinking? We're $38 away from me having to take another shot. Follow Producer Jack on Twitter at JackLauderay. I'll get his Twitter link in here as he comes and takes a shot. Give him a follow. He'll give you a shout out before the game is over. At JackLauderay. Give my man a follow. He says cheers. Guy's a grinder. We love him here at Chat Sports, so give him a follow at JackLauderay. Let's help him out. Guy's a grinder, man. Grinder. A positive super chat. Let's get to that one. We need some positivity here. Emil, we can still turn around. It's been done before. There's time. It's just this hasn't exactly been the most explosive offense this year. So you're gonna have to get into 2-minute mode and try to make some stuff happen. So we'll see. Got to score quick. Got all 3 timeouts. 2-minute warning. We'll see if the Bears can spark something up here. Nice kick return would be a good kick return would be good, which that's been fairly prevalent actually. I mean, 7 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes and 14 seconds off the clock. I mean, that's 10 yards of play. That, you know, you cut it to 3 and then they just slam it down your throats. Mason Crosby kicks it deep. Jakeem Grant catches it at the goal line, and here he goes. Grant gets up to the 28. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers said, "I still own you" at Bears fans after that touchdown. Well, he's not wrong. There's a flag on the field. There was some chippiness after the kickoff. I think it's on Green Bay. Personal foul, which that would give the Bears great field position. Let's see here. Yep, personal foul on the Packers. Kylan Hill, the rookie out of Mississippi State. So, Bears will get the ball up at about the 43. Oh, is that not an ejection? If you swing at a dude's head, it's not an ejection anymore? Javon Wims would disagree with that. So would Anthony Miller. So 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 43. Got to go quick. 4:24 to go. Darnell Mooney in motion. 4 wide set. Herbert the back. Fields takes the snap. Looking. Checks it down underneath. Dropped. You got to stop dropping the ball, man. Mooney's dropped one. Herbert's dropped one. Catch the damn ball. To make matters worse, the Vikings are up 25-17 on the Panthers in the 4th quarter. So Fields in the gun for 2nd and 10. Fields. Looking. Evades a sack. Now he's going to take off. Fields. Past midfield. Gets out of bounds at the Packers' 44-yard line. Type your ones. Almost went down with the sack. Broke it. And then gets about 20. Or maybe 15. Type your ones. About 4 minutes left. Fields, 43 yards rushing on 6 carries, up to the 42-yard line. Takes the snap. Play action. Quick out. Easy 9 yards. Marquise Goodwin, and out of bounds. So 4:05 to go. Oh, there's a flag. That ball was thrown within a second, so if this is holding, that's pretty unreal. Illegal lineman downfield. It was an RPO, but he threw it right away. He's 1 yard past the line of scrimmage. I don't get it, man. That's a basic RPO. That should not be a legal man downfield. Fields takes the snap. Throws. Complete. First down. Darnell Mooney. Oh, no, they marked him short because even though he got a yard past the sticks, the officials don't know what they're doing. Oh, there it is. They changed it. First down. 1st and 10. Fields going quick. 3:40 to go and counting, up to the 32. Fields takes the snap. Gets sacked. You cannot take a sack there, Justin. That is awful. Throw the ball away. He's got to learn that. Got to learn that. Cody Whitehair got absolutely embarrassed on that snap. And now we got more whistles. Timeout Green Bay. Fields cannot take that snap, regardless of the free rusher. 3:12 remaining. Packers take their second timeout. Got 1,500 people watching. Subscribe to the channel for more Bears videos throughout the week. We'll have a post-game show after this game. We'll have Overreaction Monday on Monday, of course, and then more videos all season long. So subscribe and join us. The link is down below, youtube.com/Bears. Now, hit that subscribe button and don't miss any of our coverage. We have 35,251 subs. Let's keep it moving. Let's get to 36K ASAP. So 2nd and 22. Excuse me. Something got caught in my throat. 2nd and 22 at the 44. You at least got to get back into field goal range to make it a one-score game. Fields dumps it off underneath. Khalil Herbert looking for room. Cuts it back. Herbert has some room. Picks up about 8 yards and gets out of bounds. That looked like it was going to go nowhere, but he's up to about the 35. 3rd and 15 now. So you got to fight the battle of either getting a first down or getting a field goal. From here, it would be a 55-yard attempt. Here's what you can't do. You can't take a sack. Justin has to know that here. 16 of 26, 174 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Fields, 3rd and 15, takes the snap. Packers bring 5. Fields, stutter step. Sack. You can't take a sack there. What are you doing? What in the world is he doing? Now you're going to have to go for this on 4th and 25. Fourth and 26, and the Packers take their final touchdown or timeout. I can't believe that. Justin Fields' situational awareness today has been so bad. He cost him the team 3 points at the end of the half. He just cost him 3 there. If he throws it away, you at least have a 54-yard field goal attempt. Now you're forced to go for a 4th and 26. I can't believe how bad that was. You can't take a sack, dude. You got to know that. Rookie or not, you got to know that. Magic Spoon, they're never going to let you down, even though this Bears team has today. Get $5 off at magicspoon.com/Bears. It's high in protein. It's low in carbs. It's delicious. The flavors are awesome. And the nutrition benefits are fantastic with 13 grams of protein, 0 grams of sugar. It's gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, wheat-free, natural flavors as well. It's keto-friendly. It's gluten-free. My wife is gluten intolerant, so she loves this cereal. Get $5 off at magicspoon.com/Bears. MagicSpoon.com/Bears for $5 off. Oh, this game has been frustrating, man, because it's been there. I just got a tweet saying he's still a rookie. Yeah, he's still a rookie, but he's done it multiple times today. You got to know. Like you have to know those things. You cannot take a sack in that spot. It is the one thing you cannot do. It's not optional. You can't take a sack there. And he took a sack. You can't do it. Grade Fields today, A, B, C, D, or F. Someone says I miss Mitch. You don't miss Mitch. You just don't. I mean, C-. He had the 2 touchdown drives has been great. Other than that, not very good. C-, D+. Pretty disappointing. It's just his situational stuff today has been bad. You got to understand situational football as a quarterback. You just got to. ML says, still jerky for me at breakfast. Hey, we'll keep taking your super chats. So tell us that you're eating jerky, so we appreciate it. Mitch would have better awareness. Maybe. He's 5 years into his NFL career. He probably would. He's a backup for a reason, though. They're showing the replay on this sack. Yeah, that route concept was bad. Thanks, Nagy. So now you got 4th and 26, and you need a miracle. 4th and 26, and of course they go empty when you need to buy time for your quarterback. Fields dancing around. Rolls right, and there's a flag down, so this is coming back no matter what. Fields throws it into the end zone, incomplete. Probably holding anyway, unless it's hands to the face on the Packers. We'll see what the call is. Yep, holding. Penalty declined. Packers take over. You can turn sub-only off, Jack. That's on Fields, man. You kick that field goal. It's a long one, but Santos has been automatic. You make that a 7-point game, you at least got a chance, and now it's pretty much over. So, Bears have 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning, so they can get the ball back, but you're going to have to get a stop and then score. So, yeah, I gotcha. So Aaron Rodgers shoves it up, you know what, for Chicago again. Saw some glimmers from Fields today, but not nearly good enough, as Rodgers will hand it up the middle. And A.J. Dillon gets 8 yards. God, that's bad. You know they're going to run it, and you give up 8? First time out for the Bears with 2:10 left. Start scripting it. Second and 2 here for the Packers. Dillon gets a first down. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. So one more first down and this game is over. Grade the Bears, A, B, C, D, or F. Started great, but since that opening drive touchdown, 24-7, it's been all Green Bay. C-, D+, not good enough. So grade it for us, A, B, C, D, or F. Just not good enough. They just can't get over the mental hurdle of the Packers. This game was winnable today. It just was. But it's like they let that non-free play thing, that BS call in the first half, just like they were never the same after that. They were never the same after that. Got a super chat, and I think this is a good point, but it doesn't mean it's frustrating that you shouldn't be upset about it. Growing pains with the rookie quarterback. He has to stop holding the ball so long. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have some of these moments, but he just did it too much today, man. You can't take the sack at the end of the half, and you can't take the sack just a few moments ago. Can't do it. I don't care if he's a rookie. Can't do it. So, B-Dog with the $10. Appreciate that. He gives it a D. Bears lose again to Rodgers. He wants me to take another shot. So 1st and 10 for the Packers after the 2-minute warning. Bears have 2 timeouts. They could still get the ball back, but they wouldn't have much time to do anything if they do. Cheers, V-Dog. Appreciate that. We're $2 away from $200 in Super, so I would have to take another shot if we cross that number. I think we got another. Did we hit that other Super Chat? I think we got another one that came in. Rodgers under center. 1st and 10. First play outside of the 2-minute warning. Dillon again up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. 1st down, Green Bay. And this Bears defense is throwing in the towel. Bear forever with the Super Chat. Bears always wither and die against the Pack. I'm sick of it. I hate the Pack so much. That's 10 of 11 for Green Bay after today's win against Chicago. You just have to stop the bleeding against this damn team. You can't let them come into your crib and be more physical than you. Wasn't a first down, by the way. Got 9 yards, but nonetheless. Beemar, appreciate the super. Big Hutch. The Bears lost because they ate Magic Spoon before the game. Eat garbage, play like garbage. Look, if you don't like it, that's fine, but Magic Spoon is delicious cereal, and we appreciate them for sponsoring the show. Maybe if they ate Magic Spoon, they would have won this game. First down, Chicago or Green Bay. Bears used their final timeout for some reason. Robert Diaz, F for Fields. The man is not good. I said Green Bay by 10 to start the week. I know Fields would choke. Worse than the 0-16 Lions. I mean, okay, Robert. I'm upset too, and there's a lot of negative from this game, but that's just a stupid comment. So that's kind of what I think about that. He's 2-2 as a starter. This team's 3-3 overall. They're not worse than the 0-16 Lions. Am I pissed? Yeah, but don't say stupid stuff. It's just stupid. If you say something stupid, I'm going to call you out on it. So Rodgers takes a knee, 2 more of those, and this game is history. Couple more kneel downs, and we are done. We'll have a post-game show after the game. And then we will put a wrap on this one. Rodgers takes another knee. 1 more to go. Final seconds wind down at Soldier Field. Packers going to win this one 24-14. I really thought coming in the Bears could win this game, and I still think after watching it they could have, but didn't make enough plays. Rodgers beat Chicago again. He's now 11-3 at Soldier Field. He high-fives Eddie Jackson and Khalil Mack. Matt Nagy and Matt LaFleur embrace. And now the Packers, 5 straight wins. They're 5-1. Bears fall to 3-3. This was a huge swing game in the NFC North. All right, let's get to some final stats, and I'm going to take a quick break, get some graphics together, and then I will be back for a post-game show. Here you got Aaron Rodgers in this one, goes 17-23, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns. Justin Fields, 16-27, 174 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Aaron Jones, 13 carries, 76 yards. A.J. Dillon, 11 carries, 59 yards. Khalil Herbert, the Bears' best player on offense today, 19 carries, 97 yards, and a touchdown. Justin Fields added 43 on the ground. Receiving-wise, Davante Adams, 4 catches, 89 yards. Allen Robinson, 4 for 53. Aaron Jones and Allen Lazard had receiving touchdowns. Darnell Mooney, 5 catches, 45 yards, and a touchdown. Cole Kmet, nice to see him get a little bit involved, 4 catches for 49 yards. Packers win it 24-14 to improve to 5-1 on the year. The Bears fall to 3-3. We'll wrap it up with a post-game show here in a few minutes. Well, the Bears lose to the Packers again, 24-14. We're going to break it down on today's post-game show. But first, what is your one-word reaction to describe yet another loss to the Green Bay Packers? Frustration, disappointment, anger. Aaron Rodgers is annoying. What is your one-word reaction to describe today's loss? It just stinks. We're going to break it all down in today's show, but get your one-word reactions in first. You're watching Chicago Bears Now. I am your host, Harrison Graham, here to recap the Chicago Bears Week 6 loss to the Green Bay Packers at Soldier Field. Packers, they do what they do. They own Chicago 24-14, a 10-point victory as Aaron Rodgers and the Packers play clean and crisp football, and they beat the inopportune Bears who made way too many mistakes in this ball game. A lot to get into, a lot to discuss. It was a bizarre game. The officiating was bad, I thought, but at the end it did not determine the result. The Packers were the better team. There's no doubt about that. All that being said, grade the Bears' performance today. A, B, C, D, or F. How would you grade how the Bears played in this ball game overall? Go ahead and get a grade down in the comments. My grade, D+. There was some good stuff, but overall, not enough. I'm tired of losing to the Packers, man. It's at home. Green Bay has not been great this year, even though they're 5-1. You hold Aaron Rodgers to under 200 yards passing, and you lose by 10 at home. You got to make plays, man. And the Bears did not make nearly enough plays on either side of the field. So D+. It's a failing grade because you lost the game, a game that I thought was very, very winnable before this game. And even having watched the game, I thought it was winnable. Didn't happen though. You look at the Bears offense as a whole. They had 277 yards overall. Not very good. 137 passing once you factor in the sacks. 140 rushing yards, third and fourth down combined, 5 for 13. And then the one turnover, which shouldn't have been a turnover because the Packers jumped off sides and Justin Fields thought he had a free play. But nonetheless, they did call it an interception and not a flag. But let's talk about the quarterback now, Justin Fields. Okay, 16 of 27, 174 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. The two drives that the Bears scored, he was tremendous. The opening drive and then the touchdown, either late in the third, early fourth, whenever that was. It was in the fourth because then the Packers went back and scored to make it a 10-point game. Those two drives, he was great. However, Fields' awareness today, and I get he's a rookie, and I get all that. His awareness sucked. His awareness was awful. At the end of the first half, you're driving down 10-7. You've got 3rd and 8 at the Packers' 32, I believe. So it's going to be a 50-yard field goal if you throw an incompletion. Takes a delay of game, even though he tried to get a timeout. Officials didn't see it. These officials stunk. But regardless, take a delay of game. Then he gets sacked on 3rd and 13 when you're still in fringe field goal range. So you don't get points at the end of the half. Okay, that sucks. Then you're down 24-14 with about 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left, and guess what happens? He takes another sack to knock him out of field goal range, and then you have to throw a desperation Hail Mary on 4th and 26. That cost the team 6 points, maybe more, but for sure 6 points. You can't have it. You can't have the bad awareness by Justin Fields in that situation. And I get it, he's a rookie, but I'm going to be hard on him because he's got to be better. He's got to understand the situations. At times, he's just holding the ball too long. It's okay to throw the ball into the stands. Rate Justin Fields' play overall today, 1 to 100. There was definitely some good. The 2 drives they scored, he was excellent. Outside of those 2 drives, though, well below average overall. So you combine it all, average-ish. I mean, is it a 65? Is it a 70? Would you give him a passing grade in this one? When he makes good plays happen, you're like, wow, you can see the potential greatness. But the lack of awareness, that pissed me off today. You can't have that if you are Justin Fields. So scale it, 1 being obviously a disaster, 100 being he was fantastic. Probably somewhere in the 60s. Some good, a lot of bad, a lot to learn from. BetUS is today's presenting sponsor, and shout out to them. And I've made a lot of money this week with BetUS. Go to chatsports.com/Bears. Put down $100. They're going to give you $125 for free when you use that promo code BEARDOWN. down $100, give you $125 for free. And for you new BetUS customers, follow all of those steps and then place a bet on any game for any amount. Just go lay $5 on Monday Night Football or whatever the case may be. Once you do that, email us, jersey@chatsports.com. We'll hook you guys up with a brand new jersey. You can get a Fields jersey, Khalil Mack, whichever ones we have available. Go to chatsports.com/Bears. Use the promo code BEARDOWN. Just follow these steps on screen, and we will hook you guys up with a brand new jersey. We talk about the defense a little bit here. Okay, I mean, it's not like the Packers gashed them, although that last drive to make it 10 points, just so textbook Rodgers, right? You cut it to 3, Soldier Field's rocking, 7 plays 75 yards to make it a 10-point game and basically end the game. So frustrating. 323 yards allowed, 169 through the air, 154 rushing. The rush defense was pretty bad today. Passing-wise, they did okay. 3rd and 4th down, 3 for 9 overall, but no takeaways. Did have a couple of sacks, but you got to find a way to turn the football over, and they couldn't do it today. The defense was okay. It was a passable performance. 24 points against Aaron Rodgers is not a bad showing. You hold him, while he was very efficient, you hold him to 17 of 23 for 195 yards. He did have 3 touchdowns and no turnovers. Very efficient, but it's not like he went up and down the field and threw for 400 yards and you couldn't stop him. Now, you couldn't stop him when it counted, and that's very important. That's why I'm not saying it was a great defensive performance, but it wasn't bad, and it was definitely the stronger of the 2 units. We'll let you guys decide, but I'm clearly going to type D for defensive. Better unit today for the Bears. Type O for the offensive unit. Type D for the defensive unit. Let us know down in the comments which unit was better in this football game. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's a frustrating day, but we're going to continue to plug out videos for you guys, whether it's breaking news, Chicago Bears rumors, more free videos. Hint, free. That's the key word there. Help us get to 36,000 subscribers. If you joined our watch party, got a bunch of new subs there, so that is awesome. If you're one of those, turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. We'll talk about a few more players here that stood out to me. Khalil Herbert, props, 19 carries, 97 yards, and a touchdown. He was great. The Bears, without David Montgomery and Damien Williams, were fine running the football. Herbert was great. Pierce had a couple decent runs, and Fields ran it well as well. He rushed for 43 yards. Darnell Mooney had a touchdown. He continues to get open pretty frequently. 5 catches, 45 yards, and a touchdown. It was nice to see Allen Robinson have a few big catches. I think he had 54 yards receiving. He was wide open on a post, but Fields couldn't get to him in time. That could have been a big play in the game, but it didn't happen. But Mooney and A-Rob pretty good. Cole Kmet had a nice day as well, 4 for 49. Defensively, Khalil Mack, good for him to play through some stuff. He's not healthy. 4 tackles and a sack. Robert Quinn had a sack as well. So did Akiem Hicks, who pulled up on his groin again. We'll see what his status is. He's definitely not 100%, but Mack and Hicks battling through it, and they both came up with a big sack. So let me ask you guys this, because now the Packers are 5-1. The Bears are 3-3. It looks like Minnesota's going to win probably, so that would get them to 3-3. But is the NFC North over? 2 games back, still got a lot of football left, but you're down the tiebreaker now. We talked all week. This was a monumental game. This was a shift game in the North. You win it, game on. You lose it, it's a big uphill battle. I'm not saying it's quite over, but it feels like it might be over. Type Y for yes, type N for no. Is the NFC North over for this season? Have the Packers already won it? Type Y for yes, type N for no. So a frustrating day, not because you lost. You never want to lose to the Packers or to anyone, but the mistakes, man. This game was winnable. The Bears could have won this football game, but they just didn't do enough stuff in the critical areas. Packers win it 24-14 over Chicago. Frustrating. Very, very frustrating. You look at the upcoming schedule now at Tampa next week. That's going to be hard, guys. Let's be honest. That's going to be damn hard, especially considering Tampa's run defense is the best in the NFL. It's going to be a challenge for how this offense is built. Then you come home against San Francisco. That's a must-win. They've been a little up and down. You got to find a way and win that at home, and you probably got to win at Pittsburgh. If you can go 2-1 before the bye week, you get to 5-4 through 9 games. It's not bad. You get the bye, then you get Baltimore at home, who hammered the Chargers today. Baltimore's playing good football, but if you can get 2 out of the next 3, that would be huge. Tampa's going to be a challenge, though. Let's be honest. Who you got next week at Tampa Bay, Chicago or Tampa? My early pick would be the Bucs. I'll obviously take a deeper dive this week and search for some keys to victory and stuff like that. But if I'm being objective and honest, I think the Bucs will be and should be pretty easily favored in that game. And you know Tom Brady remembers losing to the Bears last year, so he's going to be smelling blood this year. All right, that's going to wrap up our post-game show. Tough way to end things, but it's the way the cookie crumbles, man. YouTube.com/BearsNow. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and do not miss any of our videos here on the channel. It's YouTube.com/BearsNow for more videos throughout the week. Got a super chats to get to before we sign off. Our team is not set up to fall behind and rely on number one. Yeah, I mean, look, I would agree with that. Justin Fields isn't advanced enough yet. I think he can get there to be like, okay, you're down 10 with 4 minutes left. Go get a quick touchdown, and then let's get a stop. He had him on the move. If you don't take that sack, you at least get a field goal and you have a chance. But I would tend to agree that this is a team that wants to play with the lead. We saw it with the Raiders. You get up 14-3 at the half, you can kind of just physically win that game and run the clock out. You can't do that against teams like the Packers. Michael Kelly, appreciate the super. Rodgers is classless, taunting the fans. Rodgers' career is limited to beating the Bears. Otherwise, he's done nothing. Rodgers chokes in the playoffs. He does have a Super Bowl, Michael. Been to a bunch of NFC Championship games. Look, he hates the Bears. Bears hate him. That's rivalry. That's sports. That's competition. Do I like Rodgers? Not really. But you know what? He owns Chicago. What do you want to say about it, man? I'm not going to say he's the classiest guy. When I think of class, I don't think Aaron Rodgers. But at the same time, all the guy does is beat the Bears. So it's very frustrating. I appreciate the super chats from everyone. We're going to go ahead and sign off on today's watch party. Again, subscribe. Packers win it 24-14. More videos throughout the week. So we'll see you soon here on the channel.